Hey, hey, hey! Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna buy a bunch of items for our big giveaway, and we're gonna give away some items that are left over from earlier. Anyone who is rejoining, thank you so much for tuning back in. I'm gonna go cook some fish and we will start a giveaway. Because why not? If you haven't already, please give a thumbs up. Kiro, what is up, my dude? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's do... let's do a dried blush berries. We'll do ourselves a little epic or legendary relic. Mega Pupsy. That is not what your name used to be. That is amazing. Win level 120. Man. That might be a hot minute. Yeah. Well far away on that one. We got rid of a scorpion stinger, though we do have an extra draft winder tonight. Alright, I am going to go do one more section here of the fishing, or the cooking. And then let's buy some items. And we'll make our list. Hitting 69 today, Pupsy. That's amazing. You are one away from getting champion rewards. 250 max energy. God, I want that. How cool would it be to be over level 90 and you would have 2,000 energy to start with? Like, I feel like that doesn't seem like it would be a lot, but it really would. Hey, Spiz, I think someone is asking about access to the game. I think there's a new player in chat. Simon, can you send them our way? I have a new player activation ready to go tonight. Uh, 200k to 69, about 600k to 70. Dude, 70 is, like I said, just hitting that extra energy has to be so huge. Can is in the house. What is up? Kiro, you want to explain, what do you do? Is that Can that doesn't have access? Can. Post your Discord. There we go. Cooking hit level 16. That's what I'm talking about. But can Marjas. Yeah, post to Discord. We can get you access. Hello from Belgium. It's been a while since I caught you live. It's 8:30 or 8:40 a.m. here. Rage, we are so glad you were joining us, my man. Oh, we got ourselves an arrow piercer. Let's get ourselves. Let's get a frostbite. Does someone want to give me that one? Yeah, they do. There it is. Can, I got you. We're going to get you some new player access. I will tell you right now, Can, to save time, if you want to hit me up, I'm going to post my Discord. If you want to actually go to the website and get your support ID code and send it to me. Alright, so right now we have an arrow piercer, a frostbite phantom, a storm song. NFT game zone, no one has won yet. There is just under 8 minutes. Tyler, smoke shop. Petty. Petty, you streaming? You want to do a chat? I'll put a call into you, brother.
Hello?
What's up, buddy?
Nerd alert.
Nerd alert.
How was your break?
It was good. It was great. Yeah, we're trying to buy some epic bows. We have ourselves an arrow piercer, a frostbite phantom, and a storm song so far.
Ooh. Using the arrow piercer.
I think the frostbite phantom is probably my favorite.
I'm just a poor boy on the budget build.
I mean, normally I am, but you know, when it comes to, you know, giving the people what they want, you got to do it. All right, what was they able to get? Frostbite, Arrow Piercer, and Storm Song. Can I get another Arrow Piercer?
I mean, the Arrow Piercer does make running Isle of Aram a lot nicer.
Oh, we got 2 Arrow Piercers. All right, I need one more. Epic bow. Let's go with, what is the... Let's try a swift shot. Nope. Let's try a thunder strike. Nope. Maybe we do another Arrow Piercer?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Let's go for one more and see what we get. And we got a 3rd Arrow Piercer. All right, now let's find some. Oh, there we go. I have your support ID code. Perfect. Powcow says Arrow Piercer plus Rog Leather Armor equals 80% of 1 hit kill Wisp.
And nerds. Sometimes.
Oh, I can reuse the Jaden. All right, so we have another Blushberries to give away after this one. All right, well, let's get some. What do we got with Legendary? Can we get an Easterly Wind Chaser? Yeah, we can.
My babies.
All right. What are we looking like? 1,600. All right. Well, let's get. Can we buy a Santa Sleigh? Does anyone want to sell this one for that cheap? Nope. I figure we'll get one more legendary, right? No Ice Blade. I'll try a Black Death at 1,000. Nope. I love how no one has sold a Champion of the Enigma in like forever. And so it, like, because I have one. But it's like, I know it's not worth 8,500 shadow stones. No one's paying that. Maybe we'll try a Spectral Crusader. Anyone want to sell me one of those? Let's try to do one for 1,200. Nope. All right, we will move on from legendary. Let's go to relics.
The fun part.
Someone want to sell me a big bird beak for 101? Nope. Let's get ourselves a honeycomb. Nope. We're gonna see what we can get for the market price on these. There we go. We got an Ardanium cookie.
Those are tasty.
I think they're not bad.
Part of any essential build.
I feel like I just want to put one of these in for 10,000. Anyone want to sell me one? Nope. Chalice, 50% chance. Let's try it. I don't think we've given one of these before. Nope. You can no longer enter the raffle. Let's see who won. Oh, Jimmy. Congratulations, Jimmy. Please make sure
Oh my
to,
goodness. I just got rated by 28 beautiful faces.
28 people?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to smoke a bowl.
I'm down, man.
We're gonna have to start a nice circle. Oh my goodness, heavens to Betsy. Hello guys.
Yeah, let's get a scar carver. That's
Right,
true, too.
yep. 1,420 bowls. Thank you, Hook, for the shout out. Start circle. Let's smoke a bowl.
I like your style. All right. Jimmy, did you post your... Oh, all right. Let's pick another winner then. Tyler. Tyler, you got yourself some dried blush berries. Congrats, congrats. Please post your Discord. Let's get some walnuts. Oh, no one wants to sell me one of those, huh? Have you ever used the Mender's Mix?
Uh-uh.
What do you think this means? Puts you into a deep sleep for 30 seconds, plus 200 health, plus 250 energy. Doesn't say anything other than that. Does that mean that you get plus 200 health over 30 seconds?
Yeah,
or is it?
And I imagine you're
That's
in a deep
garbage.
slumber, so it's like a hard sleep. Like if a mob happens to find you in that, or if you accidentally press it while fighting mobs,
That's like so long. Well, let's see if we can get some screamies. People love screamies. Nope. Perfect.
yeah, what Sub said. Alright, guys, clink, clank, clonks, and the biggest of chahonks.
Tyler, I have your info. Can I have your info? Let me double check that's on there. 6109. All right, perfect. Let's do another giveaway. Let's go with a. We're going to do a shorter one. It's going to be for a criminal katana if you need it.
Ooh.
Man, maybe someone will sell me a Tears of Serenity. Nope. Let's see if someone wants to sell a treasure map. Nope. Alright, let's get some items or some weapons real quick here.
Trying to pick up Blissful Tribute on the cheap.
Blissful Tribute?
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad one. And we will continue to try to buy stuff while we, oh, there we go. Got a blood extinction. Cavalier's not bad for 150, right? Hmm. Nothing there. Let's buy a draft winder. Yeah, there we go. Two firelight. Oh, we got 7 minutes left.
I love killing the warden and not getting anything from him. Be like, alright, cool, and then you go pop the last chest and like it's just money. You're like, alright, Clifford, I see how the day's going.
I fucking love your calling him Clifford.
We're just on that personal level. I feel like I can call him that, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
only
good
me
to go,
though.
right?
Just me.
Just you.
Yeah, just me. Dude, he was the first one to react to your video, and I loved it. I loved it. He
Oh
was
yeah,
laughing
right.
emo, and then the eyes, like, oh, I was like,
Yeah,
we
dude.
made it, chat. I was like, we made it.
Well, like that
Cliff
really nice
noticed us.
the really nice thing was because he was like, he told me something that I can't publicly say and was like, you can't use that promo, but I've watched it, I really like it, and I want you to make another one for the website with what he told me and is giving me. But yeah,
big hype.
all you're allowed to take from that is that essentially that if you watch the promo video, what I showcased, I was not allowed to use because the footage was going to need to change very soon.
I love it.
Oh yeah, Lost Stampeders. Nothing there. Come on. What's a Viper War Axe? I still can't send you my support ID in Discord. Can I have your support ID in the information that you posted on the chat? But remember, I will still contact everybody. That one. Yeah. Volcanic Axe acquired. We already have a pretty good list right now. We got 3 Arrow Piercers, a Frostbite Phantom, a Storm Song, Easterly Wind Chaser, Ardanium Cookie, 2 Crude Bice, 3 Dried Blushberries, 1 Blood Extinction, 1 Draft Winder, 2 Firelight Falchions, 1 Frostweaver, 1 Incarnated Ravager, 6 Longbows, 1 Volcanic Axe, 6 Criminal Katanas.
Ooh, I need to check to see if some of my things sold.
Yeah, maybe I bought one of them.
I've had quite a few criminals katanas listed.
Have you? I probably bought them. Well, I actually did not buy criminal katanas today. I bought those a little while ago.
Not. But that's a nice haul.
That's what we got so far for the giveaway, and then we also have a epic or a mythic skin that was donated.
Ooh, what?
Yeah, dude.
A mythic skin?
A mythic skin.
Is it Santa Claus?
It is not.
Is it a mystery?
I'll tell you privately, but to everyone else, it's a mystery.
Okay, alright. Streamer privilege, I love it, I love it.
Oh, you know, the inner circle privilege.
The close inner circle.
You know, if we weren't friends, I wouldn't tell you.
That's how you know you've made it.
That's when you know you're in the big league.
Trade secrets? What?
What a load of horse shit.
Right. The furthest.
You know you've really made it when Spiz will tell you what the hell he's talking about. All right. Should we get a crazy pet like a Gogum or something?
Ooh, dude, that would be stupid spicy.
We got
a bunny badger? How do you feel about the bunny badger?
Fairy floss sheep we grabbed here. The bunny badger, I'm kind of going through these. Let's see, the bunny badger. Where's that? The bunny badger. Let's see what we got. Let's try. Someone want to sell it to me? They did. It's up.
Yeesh.
We got 2 pets.
Definitely.
Let's get 1 or 2 more. We got an ash sheep.
Cat's asking for the void goat. That's a bit of a reach.
The void goat. How much is the void goat?
Like
Oh,
14K.
16K. That's it.
No, only 16K. Okay, my bad.
Fucking done, everybody. Let's go. Let's try to get. Let's see. Someone want to sell me a chili dog for next to nothing? Nope. Someone want to sell me a chocolate cow? Nope. Chocolate sheep, whatever. I feel like let's try to get a Gogum.
Yeah, that's a good one.
We got one.
Nice.
We do have a winner for the criminal katana. It is Master Zifu. Congrats. Please post your Discord if you win anything. I feel like for now, this is a good haul.
Oh yeah, dude, those pets are real tasty.
I just want to own a Lambo. Boom. I now own a Lambo. Perfect.
Oh, welcome to the Red Lambo Club. Nice to have you.
Yeah, buddy.
We
Look at this
have
guy.
pink lemonade in the corner.
I like it. I appreciate it.
Funny thing is Lambert hasn't seen the light of day ever since I got Boxy.
I mean, why would it? It's, it's boxy. Maybe Shadow Goat. You want to give me some love? Nope. Oh, there it is. I got your info. Master Zifu, congratulations on winning. Let's go with another longbow. Don't worry, we also have another draft winder tonight.
Those are tasties.
Those are very. They are very tasty. We still have a Wildham's Axe. A Lost Stampeder. Another Relic. We got a couple more things to go. We are buying stuff up. I mean, we're getting close here. How many items do we have for the big giveaway?
You got any scar carvers?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 25, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. We got 36. We do not have any scar carvers. Put an offer in for one, I think. Oh, no, I do not have a live offer for one. Let's put one of those in.
That's always be talking up the scar carvers.
I mean, that's one of my jams, man. I love the scar carver.
I just have a budget axe. I like the animation the axe does, the like ground pound. Very satisfying.
It's also just cool. We got a Cavalier Crusader. Alright, so we are currently waiting on a Scar Carver, some Lost Stampeders, and some Walnuts to come our way. That'll be good for now. I tried to buy the Tears of Serenity, Simon. We'll pick up some more here in a second. Let me go, oh, I don't need to do that. I need to go back. What do I need? What am I getting close to? Alright, I just gotta do more. Acts of Antagony. I thought I bought one of those. No, I didn't. Yeah, we definitely need to get an Acts of Antagony. I feel like we need 2 of those bad boys. Let me get my shit in gear here. Skull Town Portal.
Oh, vroom, vroom.
Wait, how much are you buying walnut? Let's go back and check it out because I'm going to put an order in for the Axe of Antagony as well. Tell us the mythic item for $50. You know what? I'd totally do that just so that I could have, well, there isn't an Axe of Antagony even for $4.25. Come on now. Walnuts are at $4.65. Go get
I still love that, like, I bought all my, like, I saved up. I was like, yeah, I can finally buy my relics. And I buy all my blue relics, and they all just, like, drop in price. Like,
isn't that how it always goes?
I love
I think it's
it
fucking,
just goes that way for us streamers. Like,
literally, though, like, that is the streamer luck where it does work as a double-edged knife because I don't know how many times that I have done giveaways where I will buy all this shit and record what I paid for it and then record what it's worth when I give it away. Every fucking time, it's always an increase for 99% of the items. But any items I buy, for me to do that, no, sir.
Or like you're trying to sell something for like weeks, and you're like, ah, fine, all right, I'll drop the price of it so it sells, and then it sells, and it's like, no, let's have it go up like 30% in value. So now it's worth like 80 to 90,000 gold instead of 50, and it's like, I fucking hate my life right now. Like, week I was trying to sell those things.
That's what you wanted, right?
But I didn't get a slice of the pie.
Wait. Someone's saying, Simon, if you want to sell yours for that, I'll give that bad boy away. That offer is standing. Where it says Wings of Surety, Scar Carver, Odanium Cookies, Frosty Diversion, Walnuts, and Honey. Oh, he's given. I thought he was talking about what he was getting rid of. There we go. We got some walnuts. I think we're reaching critical mass for the giveaway. It's what?
It sounds like it.
We got 5 epic longbows. We have 2 legendaries, 1 mythic, and then yeah, I think that's good. I got the walnuts, Simon. Good looking out, brother.
There's that streamer privilege again.
We're going to have all those items that we're going to give away. And then I'm also going to do... I don't want to do a ton of new player activations because we were really lacking in that number department before.
Mm-hmm.
So I figure I'll do, what, 5 new player activations?
That's good.
I mean, it's not great, but I do have to pay for all this myself.
I mean, we also do have the curse of 8 times out of
dude,
10.
Yeah, like it's just so hard to activate new players compared to what it used to be. But with new player activations, I can get a Discord announcement.
Yeah.
Like an official one from Lost Relics, like I have in the past. Because all of this is for the final push to 1,000. Which has been great tonight. You know, yeah, thank you so much for everyone, because we had 926 tonight when I started, and we were at what were we at? 942 now. We're getting close.
Also, don't forget to like the video as well.
Oh yeah, please. If you are tuning in, we got 27 people here. Please, if you haven't already, subscribe. Please give a thumbs up, a like to the video. You don't have to do anything. Just click on the thumbs up. It'll help push the video to other people. But if you have not already subscribed, we are trying to hit 1,000 so we can get monetized and use that monetization to just continue to give back. So please make sure that you subscribe as well. We're trying to get our way over here. Well, we got 5 minutes left for a longbow. Maybe we'll do a fun item tonight. We'll see. I guess, no, we already are doing a fun item. I have another draft winder to give away. Draft winder is a really good item. In my opinion. I started watching Shameless the other week.
That's a good one.
It is real good. And it is just so frustrating at times because they're deplorable in the sense that because you know, like you're watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You expect them to be deplorable and you want them to be deplorable. Shameless gets me on this tip where it's like I expect them to be
what
deplorable.
Season are you in?
We just started season 3.
Oh, dude, it hasn't even begun.
Yeah, no, I know it's just a roller coaster, but it's like for some reason that show hits me in the sense where I'm just like, oh my god, like anytime that some horrible decision gets made, and it's like It's Always Sunny is a bunch of degenerates just like them, but It's Always Sunny is like, I want you to make the bad decisions. And I like feel bad when these bad decisions get made in
because they
Shameless.
feel like real characters.
Yeah, like I'm so like
it feels real.
It's
but
weird.
With Sunny, you know it's
not. It's like it's not that I'm not close to the characters and It's Always Sunny. It's just for some reason it's close enough to a drama that I'm like invested in these people. In the sense of that it's like, let's do good, because, you know, they have the perfect amalgamation of people trying to do good and then also making bad decisions, and they just seem to overlap, and connect.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like, you know, at least in the first couple seasons, like, yeah, like, Lip is difficult as fuck. But he's also making adult responsible decisions and then not afterwards. And you have other characters that are making adult decisions and then not because they get into a patch. It's a great show, I guess, is at the end of the day. Oh, Cliff Bick. I got excited at first.
It was Clifford Big.
I thought it was. Yeah, I was about to be like, oh, snap. He's here. It's real. It's all real.
But I think it would say Lost Relics.
No, actually, when he showed up, it was just showing his full name.
Oh, okay.
Well, because it's YouTube and a lot of people will tune in because it's a live stream. Most people haven't tailored their... Like, I actually have a list of who is who in the game based on their YouTube because they're always so different.
Oh, I gotcha.
Because it's like, like Twitch, it's easy because, you know, you're just going to be tuning into all that. YouTube is YouTube.
And, like, I even have, like, Cliff's account, like, the Lost Relics account, like, VIP'd and everything. So, like, if I ever check the list, I can see it.
See there.
Because, like, do you know about, like, the first time, like, Cliff was in my stream?
I did not hear this story. Tell me.
Okay, so, like, the first time Cliff was in my stream, I was literally shit-talking the dragons, like, design and stuff. Because, like, it was before when, like, something happened and they updated it.
You're talking about little pet dragons?
Yeah, the pet dragons. And, like, so their sizes were different.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, I wasn't a fan of it because, like, oh, it's so big and this and that. But I was, like, talking about it. I was like, look at its fucking snoot. I would boop it if I could, but that would be animal abuse. And as soon as I say that, I look over at chat and I see from Lost Relics Gaming, what's wrong with the design? Sad face. I was like, oh, fuck, backpedal.
Like, oh, no. That's not what I meant. I mean, the same thing. The first time Cliff came into my stream, it was like, oh, like, Cliff's up in here. Like, everybody give it up for Cliff. And then I pronounced his last name wrong. Like, and he, like, made it a point to be like, that's not how you say my last name. Like, this is how you say it. And it was just like, well, fuck. Like,
that's why in my stream I have it as like before you start talking when you read the chat rules, like it's like 3 times in bold letters, like tell me how to say your name because I'm gonna butcher it. Like,
I feel like it's a rite of passage on mine. Like, everybody should know that if you have a not super basic name, I'm gonna butcher it, and it's a rite of passage. Take your butchering of your name and your free item.
True. Yeah.
And say thank you. Because I'm going to mispronounce it again. Oh, we do have a winner, though.
Ooh.
Rajay. Got yourself a long bow. Please, as always, post your Discord. Literally, it lights down. I don't know, do you need to execute the insert foot in the mouth if it's already in your mouth? It was great.
This is why I don't talk. This is why I don't say things.
Yeah,
I just sit here and experience.
Just trying to enjoy my time, and that's that. Yeah, we are going to do a big old giveaway next week. We're going to rev up. Oh, I just got a bunch of shadow stones. Oh my God, I just got 177.
What?
Woo!
think it's because you were buying so many
I
items.
think it was, yeah, I think that's exactly what happened. Woo! That's a lot of shadow stones.
Nice.
That's been a long time since I gotten that many.
Ooh, that is a lot.
That's over. No, I'm almost at over 200 shadow stones for today.
Nice.
Because I got 19 earlier.
Pays to play.
I guess, right? I never get that many shadow stones. That's the most shadow stones I've ever gotten, actually, now that I think about it.
You know, I don't want to like say anything, but I think it's because, you know, we were talking about Cliff and other things that, you know,
I think it was too, dude. He was like, he's giving back to the people. You know what? Let's give back to him. Oh, Rajay's got his first win ever from the raffle. Congratulations, my man. Remember, please post that Discord. There it is. And we can start a new raffle. Let's go, buddy. All right, well, let's do a Lost Stampeder. Why not?
Best blue in the game.
Change that out here. Lost Stampeder. All right. We have a Lost Stampeder going up for raffle. Man, 177. That's awesome. Woo! Woo! I always think of Will Ferrell from Eastbound and Down as Ashley Schaefer. Woo.
Oh.
Do you watch that show?
Yes. Yeah. That's
yeah.
like, I love shows that have like gems.
Dude,
like,
he's so weird, but he's so great in it. It's like when they go to Ashley Schaefer's house and it's like they're in the 1800s again.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'll just be watching and be like, "What you watching?" Like, don't worry about it.
Oh, you know.
We're gonna do.
Oh, what's this about? It's a period piece, obviously.
Oh, look at that! The Civil War and whatnot. I had my boy Gabriel. Like, and he's like the creepiest child ever. Gabriel came in while I was making love to my wife. And she said, leave. And I said, no, let the boy watch. Watch what is being consecrated on this day. It's like so uncomfortable. Amazing.
11 out of 10.
Dude, Eastbound and Down. Have you been watching then? So you like at Danny McBride then? Have you been watching the Righteous Gemstones?
No, I kind of like to wait. Like, I'll watch like one season of things and be like, okay, yes, I enjoy this. Then I'll wait for it to finish and be like, all right, time to consume it all.
So season 2 has begun, and there's I think 3 episodes so far of season 2. But the Righteous Gemstones is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, no, I hear nothing. Yeah, I'm excited.
Did you also know that Danny McBride is single-handedly funding horror movies?
Really?
Yeah, like the last Alien movie that came out that he was actually in.
What?
Entirely concepted, helped write, and funded by Danny McBride's production company. And then supposedly the new Scream movie actually has connections to his production company. But ironically, Danny McBride was like, my favorite genre of movie is horror movies, and I want us to take more chances on horror movies. So if I can, I'm gonna fund stuff, and it's just genius. Like, yeah, make your mark with what you're good at, and then fund what you want to see.
And I've been meaning to watch that one.
The new
movie.
Yes, my wife is a huge Scream fan, and instead of going to the theater for that, because it was between that and the new Spider-Man, and I was like, I have to see the new Spider-Man.
Yep, that's the other one I've been meaning to watch too.
Dude, it's so good.
Like, Spider-Man has always been like my favorite superhero. Always loved him, and I'm loving what they've been doing.
But it's amazing. Like,
it's just like I've always loved the lore, like everything that happens in it. Like, him and Venom get stranded on an island for years, fighting each other. He fakes his death to escape. Like,
I have all of the
original
Venom comics.
Ooh, nice.
From like when they came out, you know, like when he had his actual standalone one. That was one where I loved Venom. I will say that. Venom and Doc Ock, I just thought were so cool.
My cousins always loved Carnage.
Carnage, I didn't connect with like I did with Venom for some reason. I think it was because it was just like, I have already filled that. It's Venom. Because you know how, like, Venom's enemies, whenever they're the symbiotes, are just him but better. Every time. Like, there's no variation other than some delivery style, but at the same time, it's always just what he can do, just better. And I'm not saying that's bad, but I never connected with it like I did just Venom. But one that I didn't discover for years later was, like, I never actually read Deadpool comics.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when he would pop in every now and again, and he always made me laugh because he just, like, broke the mold of everything. Where everyone is third person, and he's breaking the fourth wall. But yeah, the extra people didn't ever do them. Granted, the second Venom movie I thought was great too.
Oh yeah,
I got lied to when we went and saw it too, because I was like, I don't know if there's a post-credit scene, and so, you know, when the time came, because it was Sony technically, me and my wife were there, and I like looked it up, and I luckily like looked it up and then immediately shut my phone off, so it was still there, like what I looked up. And I literally looked up, is there a post-credit scene in the second Venom movie? And in the description of just like Google's quick answer, it was like, no, there isn't a post-credit scene. And then when I read it fully, it was like, no, there isn't a post-credit scene in the new James Bond movie. It was like, how the fuck did Google, when I looked up, is there a post-credit scene in Venom 2, that it came up? Like, it's my fault for not fully reading it, but at the same time.
Right.
It's like, it said, no, there isn't a post-credit scene. And then when you read it, 4007, like, who the fuck mentioned Bond?
Like, I never typed those words.
Like, no one typed anything near Bond. The start of what I typed was a V, not a B. A V. So that was kind of annoying. But obviously, you know, you can just watch some post-credit scenes afterwards. But I watched The Eternals. Did you see that one?
No, I need to.
That's shit. That movie sucks.
Oh.
Like, I love the Marvel movies. That movie is terrible, in my opinion. Like, it's like 8 new characters, and by the end of it, you don't give a fuck about one of them. And they're here to, like, help and shape human history and make sure that the timeline is what they wanted. And it's like, so where the fuck were you guys during all of these past events?
They obviously wanted it.
They wanted Thanos to just snap people. Like,
yeah. Character development.
That's not, no. That's like afterthought. Like, oh shit, the Eternals. Oops. We entirely forgot about them.
Thanos knew that this was their century of AK. Like, they were just relaxing.
That, and then Thanos' brother shows up at the end of it, and it's like, I understand in the comics that he is also not. He looks the way he does. But it's just like, at the very end credit, one of the end credit scenes, it's like, yeah, this dude shows up, and they're like, who the fuck are you? And he's like, what's going on? Like, I'm so-and-so, the Prince of Titan, Thanos' brother. And he looks like me and you. It's like, I know Thanos was a freak, and that's, like, why he looked the way he did, but he's not a very imposing physical presence. The person who shows up and is apparently his brother. But the one that was really good was Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I really liked that. Well, Thanos did delay the Celestials' formation. That's true. But, yeah. We got a tiny taste of the Celestials, and which we need to, because I assume the big bad guy of when it shows up, when they do the big battle of Phase 6, will be, who's the dude who eats planets? Galactic, yeah, yes, that guy. Galactus or someone in the chat. Like, you know what we're talking about. What is the name of the dude?
Guy, right?
Yes, the one who devours planets. Yeah.
Gets a Silver Surfer as his bitch.
Yep.
Dude, Silver Surfer, now that's a tune.
That's one that it's like, my dad, when I was growing up, my dad had all the original comics. Like, the first time Spider-Man showed up, he was super into all of these comics back in the day. So he has, you know, like the first time the Incredible Hulk and everything. But he loved the Fantastic Four. And Galactus, yes, that's the name. Kiro, my ex. But yeah, I remember actually reading them because I started to get into comics like when I was like 6 or 7, and I would read a couple because we would go to the card shop and I would buy like Magic cards and stuff like that. But I remember my dad one day came and was like, I have all these things, and it's like, well, let me read them. And I read all the original Fantastic Four. And first of all, no one's been able to even, like, give Doctor Doom the tiniest bit of respect for him being
what
Doctor.
He was.
Yeah, just for him being, Doctor Doom.
He was president of a whole nation.
I mean, he's just, like, just as, like, if you watched the old, if you watched the old Fantastic Four movies, would you ever think that
I got cold.
Doctor Doom is just as powerful as Doctor Strange?
Nah, yeah.
You'd never guess that. And it's
Yeah.
like Doctor Doom is supposedly like, and the way that he's portrayed in all the old comics is that he's like Thanos. He's this force to be reckoned with. And he's just a swarmy little bitch in every single time we've seen. I think he's going to show up at some point.
Maybe you just need to direct the next Fantastic Four film.
I would be...
Give him the...
So I went to school for, I went to film school.
Yeah, see, look, you got this.
That's what I wanted to do. But if you literally were like, Spiz, here you go. Here's the new Marvel Fantastic Four.
Here's $100 billion budget. Have at it.
I'd be like, I'm gonna fail. I have no clue how to manage that type of a situation.
Hey, but at least at least your name will be on it, right?
One of these days, I will get my name on one of these movies. Mark my words. I'll be one of those low end credits. Like I have.
Oh,
there would have to be quite some circumstances. I have like missed the train on what I wanted to actually do for a living.
My chat says just to blow shit up and it'll be a good film.
That's like Michael Bay. That's all you got to do, right? Blow shit up and do a 360 rotation shot.
Yeah,
everybody loves it, and do it in slow mo.
Yeah, see, look, now we're making the recipe for a hit film here.
We're making lemonade. Yeah, no, I would have no fucking clue how to even attempt to make a movie of that caliber. I have had a movie that I do own all the rights for, so if anyone tries to make that movie, please do, because I'll sue your ass, and I own the rights to it. But how ridiculous is this? I own the actual rights to a evil, possessed elf on the shelf.
I love it.
Like, what a basic bitch concept for a movie. And no one had registered it. Elf on the Shelf. Which, do you know Elf on the Shelf? Like, yeah. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, Elf on the Shelf is creepy as fuck. Like, when I was a kid, we didn't do that in our house, and
I didn't even know that was a thing.
I didn't either until like I went over to friends' houses and they were like, we would have a sleepover in the morning. There would be like a mess and there'd be some stupid little elf doll and they'd be like, it was the elf.
Yeah, I grew up Mormon. That was
that's why I was like, I don't even know if you guys have that.
I honestly thought that was like a recent thing, like in the past recent years, like it just blew up because of like the internet or something. Like people just were like, oh yeah, Elf on the Shelf, that's a great idea, and then everybody just like hopped on it.
Dude, it was like, but
even my cousin, she does that with her kid, and it was like we didn't even do that as kids or anything, but my cousin does it with her kid, so I just thought it was like a new thing, like.
No,
but nope. Yeah,
it's old school as shit. But yeah, I always remember being like, because when I was young, like you believe what the adults tell you, and I was like, what happened here? And because I didn't know what the hell was going on, there was like a mess, and there was the elf on the shelf right there, and they were like, oh, like the elf got mischievous last night, and I was like, what do you mean it got mischievous? Like. And they were like, well, it's alive. I was like, this thing's alive? And like, what? And they were like, yeah, and if you're bad, it'll, tell Santa about you. While it just fucks up your home, apparently. And I remember being like, what? Like, why would you let it into your house? Like, what are you talking about?
Get it out!
Get it out of here! Like, take it out of here!
Kill it with
like,
fire!
What are you talking about? And it was just like, no, it's tradition. We did not do that in my house, and so I always found it super creepy, and so I wrote this feature-length horror movie that it was a haunted elf on the shelf. It was like where elf on the shelf, like the why elf on the shelf is the way it is. just so we know, we have a new winner, Mad Perk. Mad Perk, please post your Discord so that we can get you your item. Let me pull up.
My chat's like, this thing's a snitch and he creates minor inconveniences. Get it out of here.
Right? That's literally, though, what I'm talking about. It's like, first of all, he's a narc. Like, that's, like, first and foremost.
Straight up
He is
snitches.
a straight up narc, because that's what he does, is he goes and tattletales on you to Santa. And then second of all, he fucks your home up while you're asleep?
Right? Like, he draws on your face. Like, get it out of here.
Like, what the hell would you want that thing in your home for? What are you talking about? Get it out of here. All right.
Right? Like, does it bring treats or candy if you're good? Like, I'm confused. It seems like it only messes things up.
No, he's there to punish you. I do have to say, though, American parents fucked up by not bringing Krampus over here.
Mm-hmm.
Krampus is the most genius thing, because it's like we have this whole system where it's like, if you're bad,
He'll literally kidnap
Santa
and eat
won't
you if
give
you're
you
not good.
presents. He'll give you coal. But the other version, is like he'll murder you and eat you and kill you if you
And
are
we
bad.
could care less if he does, because you were being bad.
Because you were being bad. We have no control over it. It's like, what a beautiful system as a parent. I'd be like, that.
Literally will take you into the backyard and beat you.
Yeah.
With dried bush sack.
Every
like,
time. All right, I'm gonna go have a smoke, but I want everyone to see Petty does something special. And he's
Very
shown me this
special.
a couple times. But Petty creates custom resolutions for the game so that he can see more of the game. And you'll see what I'm talking about. I'm popping him on here. I will post his
Do an Aram run.
Twitch on here, but yeah, go ahead and do a run here. But if you see how far his screen is, the Nightbot is just smacking people. He just murdered you. You were a dog. I will be right back though. I'm gonna go. Yeah, have a smoke. But yeah. Enjoy Petty saying I will start some more music while I'm gone. I don't think Petty will be able to hear it, but we have 13 minutes left on some dried blush berries. I'll be right back.
Is real quick. Do you want me to smoke off cam? Because I can.
No, this is my channel now.
Oh, okay. All right, I didn't know.
I'm gonna smoke
so I just
on
wanted to
right
ask
now.
before
Actually,
I did things.
I don't smoke
Skirt.
cigs inside, but I will. I'll smoke some weed right now.
Cheers. Clink clink plonks and the biggest of chahonks.
Cheers, people at home. This is my channel. I did get today. I now officially legally own the channel.
Oh, heck yeah.
Well, the title ship changes were made. But yeah, I'll be right back.
Alright, let's run some Aram. Hi, Jem. Nothing much, just grinding. Oops. No, nothing tasty yet. I've gotten some shadow stones. I'm not sure. Yeah, I love my ultra wide. But also to each their own. Hey man, I'd do if I could.
To each their own what?
Oh, we were just talking about people's content for their streams. And what's considered content on Twitch.
Oh. Is that a commentary on what we're doing? Or is
No,
that...
like Amaranth type streamers.
What is that? Who is that?
Google Amaranth.
Am I gonna want to Google Amaranth?
It's
Or is this some like basic bitch?
He's like the #1 female streamer.
Emo streamer?
Female streamer.
Oh, female streamer. What is it?
Amaranth.
Twitch, who is this? Oh, okay, yeah. I know who that is. God, I need to get my, when I get my first, paycheck from my new job, I want to buy a third monitor and get a third wall mount and do a vertical.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. Get a third monitor, get the mounts. Because I have one portrait already, so I want a second one portrait. Like, oh yes, please.
I'll send you the link to the wall mounts that I get. They're dirt cheap and like top of the line, and they're not commonly bought. Like they're not a big name brand, but you can get, yeah. Like my 65-inch main TV in the living room is on one of their mounts that was $50.
Ooh.
Like it supports up to 110-inch. But it's like my, because in my office, what I use is I have a, 24-inch, 160 hertz gaming monitor, and then above it I have a 30-inch or 32-inch 4K Above it, that's like what I view when I'm editing.
Mm-hmm.
I have like my display menu up there and then everything, but I want a vertical wall mount one right by my webcam on the right. I've looked into getting those. Have you seen the absurd, like, curved double wide monitors?
Yeah, the ultra mega, they're like 60 inches.
Yeah, there's like
whatever.
a Samsung one that, yeah. And
Mhm.
I've looked at those, and their general resolution is just so weird that I can't justify actually getting one.
Mhm.
Particularly because I also don't need a 160 hertz monitor. It's like I'm not playing first-person shooter games like you are.
Yeah, and even with that, you still want like 140 plus. There's even some monitors now that get up into like 300s, and those are the new like flavor. It's like a 300 hertz monitor.
Good lord. Are they still restricted to a little bit of smaller size? Because when I got mine,
I want to say it's like 27 is what they're pumping them out
at 300 hertz.
Yeah, 27-inch monitor.
And then are they must be 4K.
Yeah, like they're like the new, like they're like, because like especially for like CS players and stuff, like they use them because like the video of it is like there's literally no like frame skips in any slow-mo. Like you see the full transition of the character's model.
I want it so bad. Is it fucked up that... So I'm waiting on my buddies. My buddy just bought a entirely new, like, super top-of-the-line desktop. I think it was over $5,000.
Uh-huh.
So it's really good. But I was talking to them, and I was like, what graphics card did you get? And he was like, I got a 3990. And I'm like,
wait, what was that?
The new one, the GTX 3900, top of the line of the 3900.
Okay.
So like impossible to get.
3090 Ti.
Yes. Like, impossible to get unless you want to spend $1,700 on a $800 graphics card.
Uh-huh.
So he orders this thing 2 months ago, and it's supposedly coming in 2 days. It was delayed twice. It was going to come in 12 days from order, and then got delayed, and then got delayed. But it hasn't been delayed yet. And normally it's, 4 days within the delivery date, it'll be like, it's not coming, and it gives you a new date. It has not given him one of those. So if he actually can get one in 2 days, it's like, I'm so tempted to talk to a bunch of people like you or anyone and be like, I'm going to buy, since apparently these wholesale pre-builds have these cards, and I'm paying factory costs for them. It's like, I'm going to buy the shittiest version of me being able to put that card in and be like, does anyone want to buy parts for like 50% brand new? I'll take them out and ship them to you. Just so I can get one, because that's what I've been wanting, is I want a 3900 series, and then I want a Threadripper processor. I need to buy a new motherboard to be able to get the Threadripper, but I still have the power supply and the capacity to use the 3900 series, and I've been trying to get one. Like, I've had $1,500 just set aside for if it came up for around 1,000. I kept 1,500 in case it ever came to a store and I was able to buy 2 of them. I would buy 2 of them and then sell one for not nearly the same markup, but if that's what's going on, why not? But it's like, if I could pay $1,800 to get a 3090 and parts that equaled out to that, but if I could sell them to people, like, would you? Are you needing anything that you would need to upgrade?
No, not at this moment, because like
no RAM or anything, even the cheap
I'm
parts.
32.
32.
Because like I dropped like about like 1,500 on my computer, and like my graphics card's a 2070, which is only 8 gigs, but it's still good.
Mine's 8 gigs as well, but mine's VR ready, but I have a Radeon.
Yeah, and then I have a Ryzen 9 3900X as my CPU.
That's not bad. When did you buy yours?
2 years ago?
Okay, so yeah, you're... Because I was going to say...
Like, I bought mine right before, like, the 30 series was, like, officially announced. Like, I bought mine, like, right before, because, like...
No, yours had to be a little bit before, because I bought mine right before, and mine's not 2 years old.
Okay, yeah.
Mine's
I don't really know the dates.
18 months old.
Okay, yeah, so we're getting close to
yes.
it. Okay. Because I knew it'd been longer than a year, but I wasn't quite sure. But I was like, it feels like it's been 2 years.
It always feels longer with electronics, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've had this computer forever. Go look at the actual transaction like stuff. It's like, oh, I've only had it for 30 months.
And then I have a Still Legends MOBO that it's Wi-Fi enabled. So if I move it or transport it for like a LAN party or something, I don't need a cord.
A Still Legends MOBO. What do you mean?
The motherboard is Still Legend series.
Oh,
Aces.
Steel. I got you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you were saying still.
Oh, no, Steel.
And I was like, what the fuck are you, like, what is that? Is it something really cool I don't even know about? Like, no, but yeah, like, I have to buy a new motherboard to use a Threadripper.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a very specialized processor. But it also, it's like if something that would take me an hour to render, the Threadripper would do in like 36 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's like I also like I have 128 gigs of RAM. So I can run every program on my computer, and I won't have, like, I remember I streamed one day and I was like, there were these random little hiccups, like, what the hell was that about? And I went to go run analytics, and my CPU usage was like through the roof, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And I realized that I was running Hash Rush, Lost Relics is what I was playing. I was streaming, as well as running War Riders and Adobe Premiere all at once, and there were no issues. But my graphics card is shit, in my opinion, because I have a Radeon. It's a really good Radeon, but it was only because that's what I could get. You know, it was like, do I want to wait at that point? And that's when it started to.
I was lucky. I was able to get it's called a tri-freezer. It has, instead of 2 fans like normal graphics cards, this one has 3 fans. So its stats run a little cooler than other 2070s.
Yeah, okay.
And like now it's worth like 3 to 4 times the price I paid for it. And I'm just like, how? And then like my friend who's a computer person, he's like, you got that one, remember? Like people want it.
Yeah. I mean, I
like,
haven't actually started to do it, but my old computer that sits in my closet has 64 gigs of RAM and is actually really well suited to run a shitty mining program.
because that was the other thing I was gonna say too with that computer. Like you could always just swap the graphics card out, and now you got a little mining rig that you're running.
On mine, my rig is massive. I would literally just gut the new one. And yeah, like if I could get a Threadripper and a 2090 or a 3090 card in one build for, 3,000, I would do it if I could sell off the parts. Otherwise, like, I would gut it after that. But it pisses me off that I can't just actually go get the card.
Mm-hmm.
I have to buy all this extra bullshit to actually get the card. Because, like other people have told me, well, like, just buy a bootleg one if you're willing to pay that and you want the card that bad. And I'm like, but when I buy it this other way, like, yeah, I do pay more up front. But I can sell off all these parts of it and recoup quite a bit of the money. Like, because I think if I bought a $3,000 one, if it had a Threadripper and a 3090, I really do think that I would be able to sell off all the rest of it for $1,000. And I'll pay that for the 2 of them. Just to get them. But you have a better technical graphics card than me, even though mine's way more expensive and technically way more powerful. Yours being a GTX to begin with is like Radeon. Fuck off. When it comes to I've never had issues with editing ever. No matter how nuts it goes, it's like once you get enough RAM, you're good. I can't even mask on like my computer because of the graphics card. Like it just crashes everything. Which is a nightmare considering that's what I do.
Yeah.
I just, have to adapt, but Durin, yes, they do when they're on the black market. But what I'm saying is that literally my buddy bought a new computer in the last 2 months.
Yeah, that's right.
And was able to get a 3090 with top of the line specs on everything and 128 gigs of RAM for $5,000. And he was not paying scalper prices for the card.
I remember one of the biggest reasons why I like upgraded my rig is because like the processor I had couldn't really handle Warzone, and even though I don't play it, I didn't like the fact that there was a game out there I couldn't play.
Do you have Escape from Tarkov?
I like to play free games. Games that don't cost money.
It's pretty interesting. One that I would be really interested in you joining, and I will gift it to you. Because it was gifted to me. So we'll just pay it forward more. But you would like absolutely love my buddy John. But we started playing this game where we'll only play together. Grounded. Do you know that one?
That sounds familiar.
It's like a survival game, kind of like Ark is.
Like Honey, I Shrunk Your Kids.
But yes, it's Honey, I Shrunk Your Kids. And you're tiny. And
yeah. I've seen this. This looks fun.
It's really fun. And we do our we do our thing on there and only play on our specific server when we're together. You do whatever you want on the solo one. But yeah, it's just like a jam. I
do love the survival games.
Yeah, I'll totally gift that one to you, because while I can't play it on this stream, I can play it on my Twitch stream. Because my Twitch stream is not going to have any loyalty to NFT only games. Was considering always streaming the NFT games on here, and then if I ever wanted to play and stream another game, that's when I would go to. Can you hit this person? I just got like locked on a door. Yeah, I'll give that thing over to you. You just have to play with us.
That's a fair and easy deal.
I know how terrible it's gonna be. Raffle bugged. Oh, I just didn't pick a winner. Or I didn't pick the winner. Mark Tio. Whoa. You got yourself some dried blush berries. We have 2 items left. 2 items, and one of them is a draft winder.
Hype.
Congratulations, Mark. Thank you, Jean. Sorry, I
I need a bounty.
Totally forgot about picking one. But yeah. Let's get Mark's information, please. Give me your Discord. Also, Peter Sims. If you are still here, are you still here? Let's see. Nope. I'm gonna have to contact Peter later, because he is usually here. And actually get his. Thank you, Mark. I got your information. We are good to go. All right. So we have 1 item, and then we're going to do the second draft winder of the day. But we have a Wild Ones axe. We gotta find a new home for. And as always, I will always say, if you don't actually need the item, why not leave it for someone else?
Right.
Why not leave it for the bird? Like, it's 10 shadow stones. Not exactly a lot.
But drops do fill a bucket, Spiz.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't blame anyone anytime that they go for them. I do really appreciate that in the community there's a large number of people that will not take items because they actually don't need to use them. But there is no requirement to do that.
I love when I'm looking through my bounties and I see a 2-sword and it wants 13 sets of blue armor or green armor.
God.
I'm just like, oh, come on, please, next patch fix bounties like it's been teased, please.
I'm just like, make them a little more, like, I'll take less of a reward for them to be a little more realistic that I would want to do them.
And it's like, I get it, you want to incentivize, you know, forging and those crafting skills and those things, but the amount of money that's being dumped into it is ridiculous, because it's over like 120,000 gold being spent just turning it in.
Can I talk about the fucking statistics and the goddamn numbers for
keep it
for the bounties? Like, you actually look at how much it costs to do half of these things, payment wise and everything like that. It's like, can I just get a reduced reward? Because no one gets dick from any of those chests. Like, let's be honest. It's like saying that just because all of us know someone who found something in one of those chests or have heard about someone finding something in one of those chests, that's like being like, I know for a fact, like, Kingslayer found a mythic in Zen. It's like, okay, well, good for you. Like, let's go run 5,000 Zens, and then maybe I'll find that mythic. Those return rates are garbage on those chests. And
but I still open every single one.
I still open every single one, too. I am not going to lie about that. But what I'm saying is, like, make the quest less expensive and give me less of a reward, because the chest isn't giving me anything. I'm doing it strictly, like, I had my huge payout by, got enough bounty, points and stuff that I got a, Ring of Brutality.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing that.
And I bought it. I tried it. It wasn't bad. I didn't like it as much as having a baked bird beak for speed, because I'm not fighting
it's really
anyone
just so
with
I
melee.
can one KO those Obions.
I don't know if that's always actually gonna. Like, maybe that will work. Maybe that will work.
And the Ring of Fusion is well.
Okay.
So it's really
with a
17%.
combo. Yeah. Yes. All right.
Yeah.
Then I get what you're saying over there, but I'm also like, do you like that enough to give up 850,000 gold? Like,
right, that's
I
the
sold,
other
like,
thing.
I sold mine immediately the day I got it, within 5 hours of getting it. And I have 230k left, but I also got my cooking up 2 levels, engineering up 3 levels, forging up 2 levels. And I still have 230k, so I can buy, like, time. all for that selling the band of brutality. It's like,
Yeah, we were talking about
stupid amount of money. I'm like, what?
We were also talking about like the price of pendies like going up to like 90 days, easily hitting over a milli.
Oh yeah.
And then like imagine the price of 30 days, like what that's gonna be, because like 30 days just keeps going up and up and up with no sign of going down at all. And 7 days recently just like cracked 100+ K for them.
Well, then, yeah. I mean,
everything's going up.
Everything really is, though. For those.
So it's kind of like I want to buy like a 90-day and just like sit on it and like, all right, let's just wait for it to be 1 million, and now, all right, I got 1 million gold in my back pocket. If I want to buy the band, I can buy the band. If I want to do other things, like if I want to get the Moonjackal set, I can now afford the Moonjackal set.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna give myself the Moonjackal set again.
Again? You break my heart.
Twice? What are you talking about? I've lost it twice.
Oh, it's twice? You break my heart
1
twice.
month.
And what? How are you dying?
Dude, I like, alright, the first time I died was... It was like, I didn't know this. I don't know if this is common information, but it wasn't to me. It was that I had no clue that bosses could see you with the Tears of Serenity. They cannot now.
Oh, now?
Now they can't. And I swear,
I thought it was invisibility in general didn't work on bosses.
Yeah, but now you can Tears, and they will not immediately go after you. But I'm like, the first time that I had that, I was down to like 200 health, and so I popped my Tears thinking that I was good, and then Thunderclap just was like, rap, and got me, like, right. Like, immediately after that, this is like, okay, I'm dead. And then the second time I lost it, and I got it for so cheap at that point. I paid 200,000 of gold for the helmet. Everything else I paid under 90,000. But, good Lord, I just stopped paying attention. I don't know. Like, it was like I totally deserved to die and lose it. It was like, I don't have a lot of health. I probably shouldn't go into this next room. Let's go, baby. And then died and just stared at the screen for a second. And was just like, okay, yeah. Yep. I want to give a legendary today too. Let's get the legendary. What do we got? Amulet of the Deadly Howls. Someone want to sell that one for 400? We'll give that away. Nope.
But yeah, so it's like I'm tempted to like buy a 90-day and then buy a 30-day and then like keep the 30-day for myself and sell the 90-day for 1 milli, and then now I got the money to bankroll stuff, because, like, I really want that Moonjackal.
Have you ever had the Moonjackal?
My
Have
best
you ever
armor
had
is
the
a
Guardian?
Rock leather set. Nope.
Your Rog leather?
Yeah, that's what I'm rocking.
What the fuck are you talking about? Rog leather?
Yeah, the Rog hide?
Why?
What do you mean, why? Metal
realize
armor
that is
doesn't give a boost to range, and the
Yes, it does.
leather armor, the gold armor does not.
Dude,
The like
get
basic
the
set.
get the Ceridium armor set. You can get almost the
Yeah, it
whole
does
thing for
plus
nothing.
0% to range. I already have that, but it does 0 to range.
Yeah, but you don't get an ability, and you get all that defense with it. It's like,
Yeah, but
why sacrifice?
if I wear that armor, I can't one-shot mobs in sands.
Is it actually okay? If it's affecting the one shot, then sure, I got you.
Yeah. That's why, well, I mean, like, I'm kind of tempted with the Guardian set because it does do a +1, 2 range, but like the 5% energy, I don't really care about because that's so minuscule. Those drops don't fill up the bucket quick enough to affect it. But the Moon Jackal is 5% ranged attack speed with a 9% damage boost, and
It's
like,
nice.
that's just
I'm not gonna
all
lie.
Millhouse.
I'm not gonna lie. It is nice, but it is.
And then the demon leather is just too expensive. Like, I might as well just save up the extra monies and drop a jackal set.
It's just painful to lose.
I don't plan on dying, Spiz. Like, it just blows my mind because it's like one of my viewers, like Doc, he constantly dies. Like Mutt, he constantly dies, and it's like, how are you guys dying? Like, I haven't died on purpose in months. The last time I died was because I did a fist-only mount run.
There we go. We have a legendary we can give away today.
Oh, the Babombas?
The Sleepy Howls.
Nice.
No, man. Or the Sleepy Hollows. I thought it was the Sleepy Howls. Look, I don't plan on these deaths. They just happen. Someone was cheating is what happens. And then all of a sudden it just comes on back to poor innocent Spiz. And bye-bye. Bye to all of my cool shit.
So on some good news, Tasmanian Devil just hit level 80.
Is Daz up in here?
He be lurking.
Daz, come the fuck on. You're gonna join the I'm gonna invite him to the chat. I fucking love Daz.
Level up, Bull.
I believe I got
a certain level ups are secret.
Hello?
Daz.
Daz.
What is up, dude?
Oh. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on. I don't hear you guys. I need to
Yo.
change my... Bam.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. There we go.
There we go, baby. Dez, I got straight up. I straight up did not have a job. I got let go.
What?
Yeah.
What in the world did I miss, man? I just moved from a house to a house, and what's going on?
Dude, like, you moved from a house to house. I moved from it was so weird. I got let go.
Was it? Did you see it coming, or like?
I saw it coming, but like I'll talk. I don't want to put too much on blast.
Yeah.
I'll talk to you privately about afterwards. Like, I saw it coming after they announced, because they were like, we need to, talk about Market Square, and we need to streamline our business towards applications and coding. Like, let's get rid of all of this whole Market Square, like, everything. And so I was like, okay, like, I'm going to get canned. And they were like, we may make this metaverse channel. And it's like, all right, well, if they do, I think I have a job. If they don't, I'm fucking done. And they were like, we're not going to essentially do that. I guess they didn't say yes or no, but they let me and this other guy go, part of the content team. And I was like, just, like, fuck. Like, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Like, I don't know how to market this towards another job other than just a marketing job. But how do you springboard? Be like, what did you do there? Be like, well, choose a month. Depending on the year that I worked there. Like, I did 5 different things. And, like, 2 hours later, so I got let go from ARC. And then 2 hours later, the ARC Foundation offered me the exact same pay and job.
Okay.
But nothing to do with gaming. It's like I'm going to be making videos for APNs and different products that have to do with ARC. Which I'm like totally fine with, but so it's like these higher ups are like, thank you for your service, you're gone. And then they're like, you know, all the company email, like all the company account, you know, the company Slack, everything. It was like, don't worry, like we're not going to remove you for 30 days. And then now it's just like, welcome back. You don't work for ARC. Who you work for is ARC. And it's like, I don't like care what's going on, but like, what in the fuck? Like, why wouldn't you just transfer us? Why would you let us go? Like, you're like, we're gonna have to terminate your contract and renewal. And then literally 2 hours later, be like, guess what? Would you like to work for ARC? Be like, oh, like, yeah, I guess. But from what I've learned, my new job is, other than doing that, is that we have less oversight. We get to control what we're doing. Yeah, it's weird. But best case news is, like I was telling Petty earlier, I officially legally own the new channel.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like, why would you fire us and give us that stress if you were gonna offer us jobs 2 hours later in a different division of the company?
Sorry to let you go, but we have an amazing opportunity for you.
Yeah, it was
What?
just like, what? But like 2 hours, like enough to be like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And like panic and maybe like, oh my God, like I gotta get my resume and my reel going. It's like, thank God they still wanted to do a job with us, but it was just like, I don't understand what's going on. All I know is we have a different entire, like, no one that was working for who I was working with has any say in anything that we do now. It's weird. Yeah, you said you moved?
Yeah, I literally moved right down the street, but I freaking hate all of
Why?
it. Next time, I'm paying someone else to freaking do it.
Why would you move down the street?
Because it just happened to be a very nice, bigger house.
Oh, okay. It's an upgrade.
It is. It is. It is.
Nice, nice.
Still have to do the unpacking part, but it'll get done eventually, I'd say.
Oh, please. Like,
Oh man.
spare me. Like, I'll get to it when I get to it.
Man, just like freaking redoing my game streaming room type thing, like, oh man, that was a headache and a half that night. I think I went to bed at like 7 in the morning.
I
I
remember you
mean, but
talking about finishing up all the wirings.
after it's done, though, don't you feel like so satisfied when it's all new and improved?
Oh yeah, 100%. But sheesh, it just sucks having to go through it all
You
again.
But
gotta
now you know what you're
send me a
doing next
picture
time.
of
You're
it.
paying someone.
Yeah, what? Like you're like me. You're in your 30s, Des. We don't
I'm
move
not in my
box.
30s.
I thought you were in. How old are
Yeah,
you?
I mean, it's around
He
the
took
corner.
offense to that. I'm not in my 30s.
How old are you?
Nah, I'm 26.
Oh my god! For some reason, I thought you were
yeah.
way older. I thought you
I'm
were
over
like
here 29.
29, 30.
Yeah, Petty's about to join the
Oh.
30 club.
Yeah, I'm about to join the 30
Oh well, I was
club.
gonna
I'm
say
already
like
making
no. All right,
sounds.
well like Petty, you're there then, man. Like I'm sorry, like
When's your birthday, Petty?
we do not move
May 10th,
shit
baby.
anymore.
Ooh.
May 10th, you said?
Yep.
May
Anything
5th.
planned? Stream wise, like IRL
Birthday
wise?
stream.
Gotcha.
We'll do a joint birthday stream. I got the Cinco de Spizzo.
Hey, yeah, last year my friends, they ordered me a pizza and dessert with the candles. And they all got in a Discord call and sang happy birthday, and we played games together.
I'll give
fun.
you. Yeah, no, I'll do you better this year.
I bet.
Des,
What's this? A founder's token? Oh my heavens!
oh
to
my
Bitsy.
goodness gracious. Des, someone donated a mythic for the giveaway next week.
What is it? Is it announced yet?
I can't say it
okay.
live,
Just
but
that it's a skin, a mythic skin.
Mythic skin? Okay.
yes. Oh
Mythic
yeah,
skin.
that's true. I can say that, but can't say.
My
what
money's
the
on
skin
Santa
is.
Claus.
Santa Claus.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Jay donated. That's my money.
Really? I don't think he did. I don't think he would.
Oh, we never know. Wait, do we know who donated it, or is that a mystery?
C-Mac.
Ah.
Oh, okay, it was
C-Mac.
C-Mac. My money's still on Santa.
My god, the Nether Demon. Die, buddy. Die! Gotta stop coming to Mount Oak Cubs.
So when's the big giveaway stream? My chat's asking.
I'm gonna do it next week. I haven't picked out a date yet exactly, but it's looking probably more like Friday or Saturday.
Okay.
I'll because I'm gonna be doing new player activations. It will be announced on Lost Relics Discord.
What you guys farming right now?
I am doing fishing.
I'm farming them warden chests.
Warden chests. How have they been dropping lately? You got any?
None for me. It's been a good hot minute since the last time I got one.
Nice little dry spell, ain't hurt nobody.
Dude, I got 177 shadow stones.
Builds character.
Right now?
While we were chatting earlier.
Yeah, earlier he got the streamer luck.
Jeez,
I got
the
the
things you can
streamer
do with
luck,
that,
dude.
man. Yeah.
I know. I'm just gonna.
That's literally like
I
a new
literally
player
have
starter
just
kit.
been. Actually, yeah. What you like to hear from this? What I have 5 epic longbows to give away.
Nice.
Yeah, this is. We were joking
Yeah, so
that
are you still doing like giveaways and stuff like that since you're no longer like
I
doing that stuff?
am in the sense that like this giveaway is entirely my money.
Okay.
But the goal is that we will hit 1,000 after this giveaway, and then I will be able to, because I don't know anything about the monetization rates for streaming on YouTube. But once we get to 1,000, we're monetized, and whatever we earn then at that point will go into giveaways.
Okay.
So I was like, you know what? I don't give a fuck.
You kind of like keep the torch rolling. And...
I was just like, I want to get to 1,000 as quickly as possible, and I know that we don't need a ton. And every big giveaway, we've gotten at least 100 subs.
Yeah.
So I'll pay it out of pocket just to see what we end up actually getting.
I mean, still, at the end of the day, just being an early content creator for the game, given the game does become the success that we hope to see it become, you're gonna benefit, or just any Lost
Oh yeah, all of
content
us
creators
that
gonna
are,
benefit. Yeah.
Yeah, part of it. I also have a date for the Cliff interview.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I was freaking waiting to figure out or hear any type of news on that. I've asked so many people. I'm like, yo, when you guys heard from Spiz and that
Yeah, so like initially it was I missed the date because right at the start of the year he was like, can you do it on the 14th? And I just could not with the whole new system that was done. And then he was just busy dealing with stuff for X amount of time, and we finally kind of were able to talk.
Yeah, it seems like he's active again, so I was assuming he was busy.
Yeah. Which, like, so I made, there was a promo that I released on All NFT Gaming for Lost Relics, and it was this test footage that, because I have, like, approval that the soon, based on things that I can't talk about on here, but like soon there will be an updated video added to the website, and like I'm the one that's going to be able to make it.
Okay.
Which is real cool.
Yeah.
It's like get to make the, and I also like I shot my I did my shoot your shot like type of thing. You missed every shot that you don't take. And when before I signed the new contract, when I got let go, one of the first things I thought about was like it was like obviously like what the fuck am I gonna do? Like was the first thought. But I was like, what would I want to do if I could? And I was like, man, I fucking would love to be Lost Relics marketer. Like, and be able to make content for it, know what's coming out, and just promote this damn game. Like, that's, like, if I could choose, that's what I would want to do. So I was like, what the fuck? Like, I talked to Cliff, like, why not? I'll just put it out there. And I was like, just so you know, if you're ever looking for, I don't know if you guys have content creation or marketing, but if you ever do, I would love to work for CodeBit Labs or Lost Relics. And it was like, right now we don't have anything for that, but gave me this explanation as to why. But he was like, so though, like, it's made me start to think, and I'll think about that, and maybe we could do some contract-based thing. It's like, I can't give you full-time work, but we'll see. There's like, oh my. I'd be like, fuck off other jobs. And go, like, work for CodeBit Labs. Yes.
Yeah.
Just get us like creator codes. I just want creator codes, please.
Creator codes. Just send you some
Well, like when people cause new players come in all the time, and I'm like, listen, like if you really do you really want the game, like buy the 90-day, and if they could just use code Petty, like, dude, I'd upsell more. I'd say buy a pet too. Yeah. Like you'll need a pet, like
access codes.
I was like, I'll talk it up. I'll sell it with all the bells and whistles. If I know I'm gonna get a little bite of that pie, I'll make it even more of a tasty pie.
All right, we do have a new winner. We have 2 more items to go here total, but they're both good now. Well, I guess sort of. Sleepy Hollows is okay. And Jean-Philippe, I'll take as long as I want. Thank you very much. I'll take 200 minutes to announce a winner if I want to. But we did have a winner. Antisocial. Antisocial, please post your Discord. Congratulations. Got yourself a weapon. Let's go. But let's do. All right, so right, the Draft Winder is better than the Sleepy Hollows. So Draft Winder is gonna go last. But we will do the Sleepy Hollows next. A legendary relic. It is Daz's favorite relic that he uses every single day of his life. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure.
What rarity?
It's a legendary.
Uh-huh.
I'm pretty sure you told me.
What are you giving away that right now?
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm entering this raffle.
Yeah, I was about to say, hold up, what the?
Get on
Right?
in
Yeah,
here,
hold
let's
up a
go.
second.
Let's get on O.
Hold on a second, boss. Like, I was waiting for the draft liner, but like, oh, you threw that boy out? Okay, no problem.
Funny.
Elgo, if you were talking about me, that was not my intention. I was just making a joke. Ooh, I didn't burn any fish. Let's go.
Hacks.
It is so weird getting so used to the low camera angle and then doing it indoor and doing the isometric and then running around town. You should be super pleased with me over here. I've been really good about my skills. I got fishing and mining are like whatever. Fishing 17, mining's 18, but scavenging's 21, woodcutting's 210 away from being 21. Alchemy's 15, cooking I got to 16 the other day, engineering's 20, and forging's 9. Though I
Let's
was
go.
Okay.
I was kind of
Daz is gonna blow us out of the water.
Nah, not on the producer ones. I'm
well,
too
like
busy.
forging is just aggravating.
I literally only do it if I have a bounty. Like I don't.
It's so slow. Like even all right, so like every other
It's not my cup of tea.
section is like so even basic cooking or anything where you have variable chance that you're not actually going to be able to get it. So if you have the 18 spots, they're 50 each. The best case scenario is you can you're usually getting around 1,500 out of those things. Okay. Everything's around 1,000. 900 is pretty much across the board for what you will get for engineering, alchemy, and everything under level 10. Mm-hmm. Forging is 450, and it's the most expensive. Every trip, 450. That's it. It's like, can you fucking give me like at least 50 for forging these ingots? Like, it's the most expensive, and I also get half the amount of experience as every other Like, god damn it.
Right.
But yeah, I literally was writing shit and editing shit, and I spent
Do you
6
think
hours.
that the pricing of all those like materials that are really expensive right now going to increase as the player base increases or go down?
I think certain ones are going to go down, and coal will go up, 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 up.
Yeah, I don't think coal
will
is the Bitcoin.
never. Yeah.
Coal is the Bitcoin.
Yeah, it literally is
first.
though, because it's like
Y'all heard it
every
here first.
fucking
You
tier.
need that every tier.
It's like,
I think I'm holding around 5,000 coal right now. Just
only.
Will you sell me a ton of it?
Nah, I'm hodling.
What are you talking about? No. We're done.
Yes,
throw me a bone.
Throw you a bone.
Throw me like 200 coal.
No, you need to get your butt back in these dungeons and kill something.
I don't want to, Daz. I don't want to.
It's off, man. Those deaths.
I just want to throw money at the problem, Daz. Come on. Let me throw money.
I love it,
at
dude.
it.
Like, you getting soft,
You know
Spiz.
you want it.
all those deaths, man.
The warden straight. Wait, who dropped
Dude,
you? Thunder, right? Thunder, right?
Yes, Thunderclap got me the first time. Second time was like literally a rog. Just like, yeah, like what the fuck is going on? That's why I had the money to get a whole new Moonjackal, and I was like, no, I don't deserve it. I gotta wait. I'm cut off.
I'm cutting myself
I'm
off.
cutting myself off, and that's how I got my engineering up 3 levels. I will say though, it seems to get progressively easier the higher you get to level these things. Because the experience doesn't jump that much. Like, it's not like from level 10 to, like, 9 to 10 is relative from 10 to 11. But 10 to 11 actually getting EXP is significantly higher than 9 to 10. It's like, I can now get 3,000 EXP almost every engineering level, or every engineering trip. As opposed to 1,500, as opposed to 900 the first time.
All I know is you're built different for even messing with those. Eddie, what's your producer skills like?
So,
I mean, it can't be worse than mine, so don't.
my production skills?
Yeah.
My alchemy's 12. Cooking 13, engineering 11, and forging 5.
Okay. Yeah. Better than mine. So.
And then fishing
All
is
of
25, mining is 34,
All of them?
scavenging is 33, woodcutting 29.
Damn, that's nice, Petty, though. You're almost to the final threshold. Des, what are you, like, you have the final threshold, right? For most of your primary skills?
So I ended up doing a lot of my grinding during the time where the maps were 1 rarity for the nodes, so I wasn't able to farm the nodes in Zen or Sans.
Yep.
And I attempted to go back down to the maps, and then I'm like, yo, I have like a fully kitted legendary plus,
dude, right? You got to the fuck this sucks.
And I'm over here fucking stressing in a little, a less rare of a map, less, difficult.
Do you have your draft winder?
Yeah, man. And, bro. Yeah, and I was like, yeah,
You
like,
know
there's
what I
no way I'm
mean?
gonna
Like,
have these expensive ass items that I'm not
yeah.
going to use. Like, I'm going to use them, and
Exactly.
I'm just going to hope that things change for the better, and they did. Like the nodes,
They did.
then got switched around, and now I'm able to work on my skills the way I want to. But
I still learn.
Yeah,
all right,
I
so
got a lot of work to do.
What do you think? All right, so I never did scavenging or woodcutting. My primaries were
The fishing mining.
Yes, and I ended up doing scavenging and woodcutting up to level 10. So then I got everything to level 10, and I got my mining and fishing to level 15. Then that update happened that I could now get like skills in Zen. And now those are scavenging's 21, woodcutting is literally 210 EXP away from 21 as well. It's so much nicer, and I feel like it was smarter. Like, right, it's smarter to continue to do Zen and do a slower climb with those skills because of the EXP and because of the chance of blockchain, right? Like, would you rather go back down and get more EXP for your skills?
No,
but not be able to get Transcendence.
Right. Yeah, it doesn't add up to me. Like, it'll come. Like, my XP is gonna come, however slow it's gonna come, and I want to use the things that I have.
I'm just like, by the time I'm level 120, and the EXP doesn't matter anymore from there, all the skills that I'm going to be able to get from those are already going to be over level 40. So it won't matter anymore. Because you can mine anything.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I've always tried to keep my skills like close in one another and not have like them have such a big gap.
Why? Just like for your personal taste?
Yeah, just because like it was like I would run the maps, but I would run other maps because I was like, because the way like the leveling was, I was like, I don't really see the point of dumping all the levels into one when like there's other nodes there, and like those ones you kind of want to level up too, but on the same page, like I would still want to be able to run like this map and have my skills be high, because like on like in the skill books, like like you get at level 38 fishing, you get really good stuff, and then like at mining there was like the dragon teeth and stuff, so like there was
really
reasons
good stuff. What do you get at fishing? That's really good stuff. At 38, you said? Oh, sunken treasure.
Yeah, so it was the sunken treasure, and then scavenging, it was the nest. So like there was reasons to have like scavenging and fishing high. But I always just thought it kind of made sense to kind of keep them as close as you could. And then when the change happened and everything, like I kind of had them close enough to where it really wasn't that big of an effect.
Like, right, so if like one gets a bonus, you have your foot in the door to every single one of them.
Yeah. And
rather
then, like,
than being like, I went
now,
hard on one and then I don't have anything. And yeah.
Like right now I'm running Isle of Aram because I'm trying to get my fishing up to level 30. Then once fishing hits 30, then I'm going to get woodcutting up to 30. And woodcutting's already level 29, but fishing's level 25 because I'm able to run sands now. So I started running sands, and like the XP I get in there compared to other places is just more nutty. So like woodcutting's already caught up to almost 30, while fishing's my lowest. But like I don't mind running Irem of Isle because it's alright, let me fight the warden for 6 fishing levels, and then it's 30, so now I can hit all the nodes, so I'm not passing any nodes in there. And like my mining has always been the highest. Like before the changes, it was like past 30, so like it was never really affected by anything. So it's just like that one's already like almost to 40, so like I'm close to being able to do those nodes and stuff. But it's just like I always figured it was best to do it in groups of 10, or like you do it in groups of 5 so you don't get so burnt out on a level. You're like, all right, I'll do 5 levels in this, then I'll switch to this, and then I'll put 5 levels in, then I'll switch back to it.
I love how
That's
different
true.
we are. Like the whole, I don't want to get burnt out. I'm only gonna put 5 levels in one of the. Like I wish. Mine is like, I got
Fizz, your balance says
10,000
do the fishing spot.
EXP.
What are you
Like
doing?
fuck that. Like I'm gonna not do any more of this. I got caught up. We were talking about forging. I got a bunch of, yeah. I got coal.
You gotta hodl it, man.
I can't do it. I wanna. All right. I was like, I'm gonna get on one of these leaderboards, and I was like, oh, the forging. If you're level 9 in forging, you can get on the leaderboard. And I didn't realize that it took a little bit of time to update.
Mm-hmm.
It was like I spent multiple hours just running back and forth getting this stupid forging up to level 9, and it wasn't immediately changed that I was on the leaderboard.
I almost had a really high comment. I just laughed at it myself.
What? Please tell me. Please tell me.
I was gonna say, just remember that 1 gold equals 1 gold, and coal equals whatever gold it is.
It's like the worst fortune cookie you've like ever heard. Like, just so you know, life's gonna do what it's gonna do, but sometimes it does other things. It's like, wait, what?
End of, yep.
Yeah,
and
what?
That ends right there, yep.
That's it? Like, okay. I got it. We have 1 second left on the Sleepy Hollows. Everyone's gonna have to wait for me to walk to the forge, though.
Oh my!
I burn all my coal.
Oh,
I probably
apple
bought all
sauce.
that coal, dude.
The inventory sitting at 2
Yeah.
mil gold. You can get your Moonjackal back.
Not mine. I'm at 200,000. Mix gone.
No, I'm talking about in your stash.
Oh, yeah.
Your stash value,
If I sold all that noise,
You
but
liquidate. Get you a nice little Moonjackal.
I can't do that either. You know that.
Third
What are you
time's
doing?
a charm, man.
No,
Yeah,
it's like
things come in threes.
I can't do
Alright.
it. I got 210,000. That's what I can.
He caves, he gets a set, insta dies like first
Yes.
run.
This
Just
is
Literally,
exciting.
that's what I said. Like I don't care what you guys say. I'm not buying it. You won't peer pressure me into buying a Moonjackal.
I'm like, man, I haven't seen any Moonjackal pieces around lately. I'm gonna need physical buy another
Like
set.
literally though. Like let's not even joke that's how it goes. It'll be like, man, Moonjackal's been dry. Like why has it been dry? Because
It's
Fizz
insane. That
didn't
was such a
fucking die
crazy
with
day.
it. Yeah.
Like,
Because I didn't die
the
with
day
it.
you died, I had gotten 2 pieces, and the second time you died, I got
Everyone
5.
got 'em.
I was like, whoa. I was like, all right.
Everyone got pieces. I was just like, it doesn't make sense because
me.
I didn't lose that many. But it would be like, yeah, like I lost it, and then you'd be like, thanks, brother. Like, got 2
Yeah.
pieces of the Moonjackal. It's just like, motherfucker. Like, I
It's
can't
like,
even
no
say,
worries,
like,
I'll place it
no
on the market
problem.
for you. Good price, good price.
I guess, like, for fuck's sake. Like, yeah, you're welcome.
Oh, Spizzy dropped this? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And then, like, 5 other people will be like, oh, Spiz must have died. We just got a Moonjackal. It's like, God damn it. Like,
No, your second death, Spiz,
yeah.
started a chain reaction of so many people
look,
dying.
just
That
send
week
me.
that you died, the second time, everyone was dying, and I'm like, what is going on?
yeah, I don't understand how people die. It just baffles me.
Hey.
Like,
I feel personally attacked.
What's up?
that was a very dark cloud of shade. Just to
Yeah.
everybody.
I see what happened. That was like,
everybody.
that was like the-
Come on, guys. Step up
that's
your
the,
game.
like, you can be into something like that, but it's not for me.
Oh, there's
like-
a winner. There's a winner.
Yes. Mick, you won.
Oh,
No.
you
that
do
his
have-
actual name, or is that a troll name?
No, that I mean, MIC. Like Mick, right?
it's just missing like a LG at the
But if
end
he
of the-
doesn't respond soon, he's not gonna get it.
It just looks like it says Mashlong.
I always die being AFK. Yeah. One of my all right. All of my deaths were my fault. Let's not. let's be real. Before I don't even like want to start that. All I was about to be like, it's not my fault. No, it's all my fault every time.
My cat unplugged my keyboard, spilled water on my.
This controller sucks. Okay, guys, that's what goes on. All right.
Oh my gosh, have you guys actually ever had your dog eat your homework and you had to explain that?
No.
No, I did have a cat rip
you?
one up.
No, but I've a few people that I've ran into like have said that they've had situations like that.
Oh, God. Lightstone, I'm gonna do 3 trips to the skills. If he's not back in that time, we're gonna repick. Cause I can't go past the screen that I'm at right now. Because if I do, the timer is going to have to start again. But I haven't heard or ever seen this person before in the stream. So, yeah. Oh, is there a timer on being AFK for in the game, not the giveaway? Yeah. What is it?
40 minutes?
40 minutes, and then it starts doing Hellspawn.
Breaks loose.
Yeah, there's a thing called Hellspawn that starts, and just enemies start spawning all around you.
And, like, scary enemies, not
yeah,
like,
not
are easy to
enemy,
kill.
no.
Don't give you XP
Skelters
or
are not
anything.
showing up. Like, it is not Skelters. It is... Yeah,
Right.
like...
Yeah,
There's
Ogum.
no benefit to them.
at all.
Yeah, and you get
They
no
don't
EXP.
drop anything.
They're just to slap you in the
Make your
face. Yeah.
I've talked to Petty about this before. Would you have any issue with the graveyard event continuing perpetually, but there was no reward?
I'm
know
not a good person to ask because I never really cared for it. I tried it. A
Yeah,
couple
I
times,
don't
but it just
either.
Wasn't my thing.
But is there any issue that you could think of while you do not
I mean, it gives people
participate?
something else to do, so I don't see why
Right?
it would be harmful to anything.
That's
It would
one of-
also be nice too, having different ladders or different tool sets or.
Well, so that's something that I bring up with my Cliff interview. Of one of my questions is that I've noticed that happen a lot with game developers, where they will spend time creating a unique thing for an event. That's fun. I mean, I didn't find the graveyard event fun, but some people did. Where you design this unique thing and then you never bring it back. It was like in Destiny, like Sparrow Racing. That was fucking awesome. And why was it 2 weeks out of the year? Like, why wouldn't you just keep it running and just not have any extra bonuses for it?
Because how dare they let you allow or to be happy?
Wait, you're supposed to have fun when you play a game?
Yeah, what the
Hold
heck?
Oh
up.
shit, you guys are right.
The fun meter was going a little bit too high. So
I
they
get
had
I
to-
get what you're saying.
Right? Like,
I
look
get what
at the
you're saying.
Winter Express for Apex. That's
Like,
only during winter.
Right?
Look-
Like,
look-
that's
look
again
how-
fun.
Popular Warzone is, right? And everyone fucking hates playing it. No one has fun on that game, but they still play it.
We're picking a new
yeah.
winner. I'm sorry if I finish
Guys,
cooking
did you
this
see-
fish and get
Oh,
back to
wait.
the stash, you don't I'm sorry.
My schlong has disappeared.
My shown.
Guys,
I
did
love
you hear
how
what
like
Apex
I'm
is doing
Irish
next
and the first
season?
thing I thought of was
Nah, I
Mick.
haven't. Stayed in touch or in tune with them.
Apex is the most difficult competitive game there is right now.
And I'm grinding up to Masters next season.
Hey.
Masters Day 1, season split is what I'm going for.
Okay.
I've done Diamond League,
but they're
that's
doing they're putting in dominations. It's 3 teams versus 3 other teams.
I'll
so
hop
it's
on
9
board with
teams in total.
Hey, not financial advice, but did you guys see who partnered with GameStop today?
Who?
Activision?
Did you guys see who partnered with GameStop?
Why would anyone partner with GameStop? Who partnered with GameStop?
Immutable X.
Why? What?
GameStop is moving into the NFT space. So take
GameStop
it how
is
you
going to fail miserably.
That's what a lot of people thought, and then they got a nice little, revival.
No,
with
the
help of
revival is people with fucking store credit because they've just been eviscerating the gaming community for money. That's
You should look
really
into it. Yeah,
surprising.
I saw the article,
really
I was
need
like,
to
wow,
actually
okay.
look into that.
But even regardless, like people will
Immutable X
probably
is
already
great,
eating that up,
too.
and already, I'm assuming prices for the games or like the assets that are on Immutable X is probably.
What does
already
that
reflected.
mean?
They literally just announced it today. Like there was nothing really.
Yeah, but like, what
in
is? How
detail.
would Immutable X join GameStop? Like, did GameStop as a company?
GameStop
buy?
is joining the NFT space somehow, some way.
Do they have a service?
They have their own NFT site up already.
But I mean, are
And
they
it has,
going
like,
to
a
be
preview
sold
screen and
on
shit.
Immutable X?
Oh, like I said, I have no idea.
That's the only thing that would make sense to me. I'm not trying to like throw shit, but it's like they do not have a very good track record.
Gods Unchained, yeah, Gods Unchained, Guild
with
of Guardians.
Gaming. Yeah, Gods Unchained.
Who's the third notable one over there?
Yes. All right, we're picking a new person, Kiro.
That's not my name.
Kiro got the sleepy howls. I know Kiro's up in here. Kiro's been talking. We still have one more item to go. Algo says, why do you think that? I like physical copies more than digital because you can at least resell the game, even though I haven't gotten a lot of physical ones in a while. I'm 100% with you with physical copies. My issue is that GameStop, it has nothing to do with the physical copies and everything that's going on. That has to do with GameStop. I'm saying that Immutable X is great. I think it's a really good, smooth, clean system.
Yep.
It's very user-friendly. I think it's in their worst interest to partner with GameStop because GameStop has proven to be a bottom.
Company.
It's a bottom feeder of it. Shits on gamers.
But
Like
why
would I want to pair
in
with
the world
that?
today?
I mean, yes.
Player 1, baby.
I don't need to understand, and I don't need to like actually get why they did it. I understand that there's a name brand with GameStop, but it's also being like, if like GameStop's
they can pull it off,
known
more power
for
to them
not.
because they turn their ship around.
I'm just like, Immutable X is better than that, in my opinion. Like, regardless of what GameStop is pushing, like I don't.
But just having that amount of exposure alone,
the name brand,
Immutable X is going to benefit a lot.
I mean, it's why I got in super hardcore to what is it called? The Walking Dead, Empires. It's like I bought a land sale on there, and
My man can live in the virtual world now.
I mean, the entire reason that I did it was just because
the name.
Yeah, like the name.
Yep, that's fair.
But
you're buying the brand name product.
Yeah, like because I'm like, even if the
brand.
game sucks, like I'll just get rid of it the first week, and people will still be trying to hop on board at that point. But it's GameStop. Like they've been known for a while for treating their employees like shit and not giving you your money's worth. I would be like, you guys, like, yeah. That's just confusing me because Immutable X is like fucking legit, in my opinion. It's like GameStop is sketchy as hell. It's GameStop.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna look it up and see what the partnership is.
I want to see more, like, about that. Like, I imagine the partnership is being like, where it's like partnership as in being like, we'll sell your product on Immutable X, but don't fucking act like this is a big merger.
My chat says it's ma'am.
It's what?
It's ma'am.
Ma'am?
All right, so
it
states GameStop today announced it has entered into a partnership with Immutable X. The partnership establishes an up to $100 million fund in Immutable X's IMX tokens, which the parties intend to use for grants to creators of NFT content and technology.
The partners?
Immutable X will also become a layer 2 partner and platform for GameStop and the company's NFT marketplace that is expected to launch later this year. In addition, the terms provide for Immutable X providing up to approximately 150 million in IMX tokens to GameStop upon the achievement of certain milestones.
Okay. I can understand the achievement of certain milestones being hit. But don't you think that that's... I mean, maybe I'm alone, but it's like... I think Immutable X is like so much better than that.
Yeah.
It's
but
like,
you can't
let me
compare
take
the two, exposure and
that's true. Everybody fucking knows GameStop. Like, and
Yep.
there's that
and
whole
very
mentality.
Soon people are gonna know.
There's no like, any press is good press.
Yep.
Everybody fucking knows GameStop, and I guess the internet did come to save GameStop.
Yeah,
that's not why they did it, but
yeah, but it was a
result
big
of
factor.
it.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy. Did you see what Meta lost 20%? Or Facebook lost 20% of its users in 2 different countries, and so it's now down 500,000 users daily.
Oh, sheesh.
For like the next week, like Metaverse's
how recent was this? Like, did it start?
I read this today.
Today,
but
this is like breaking news. Not breaking, but
I'm not saying that it's exactly from today. But
you're telling me to short Facebook over the weekend.
I'm telling you, you don't need to short Facebook because it's already gonna go fluctuating crazy, and because it's like the same thing with
so you think it's
Bitcoin.
Bottom, then?
I think that I don't view it as the Meta investors because Meta has actually made double what it did in 2021 already.
Selling what?
I don't know, but Meta sold Meta sold $1.1 billion of metaverse products since they launched in 2021, and since 2022 they've sold over that already. I don't know what the fuck they're selling because it's like, who's like, I do have to say, I love my Oculus. I think the Oculus Rift is just
I hear, but I am just still holding
amazing.
off, just waiting for that next.
No, dude, the Oculus Rift 2. There's not even a computer required.
Oh yeah, I know, but I just want the next one.
Oh, all right, fair. Okay. Maybe, but they're doing software shit right now. Like, it's possible that there isn't gonna be a new one for a little bit of while, but
Yeah, that's fine.
but I will say the
closer
Rift 2
to-
has been out for a while in technology phase.
Yeah,
but,
it's been a while.
But yeah, they apparently they had a 20% loss in shares based on usage of Facebook, but nothing to do with Metaverse's profit margins. I don't know what the hell they're making money off of, but they've made over $1 billion this year on the Metaverse products or whatever the fuck that means. But it was like, yeah, like Mark Zuckerberg lost, I think it was like 14 or 15 billion dollars this past quarter.
Yeah, nothing too crazy.
Kiro, you won a raffle. Yes. So you posted your Discord. I'll contact you after the stream or the next day. And I will get the information I need from you, and then we will get the items sent to you. Once I have your information, I don't want to repeat it a bunch of times for any of the winners. Once I've contacted you and gotten the information that I need, it is out of my hands. It is entirely in the hands of the developer. But yes, that's how that works. God, I wish you guys like lived around here, because my one buddy runs he's the manager of the largest motion capture studio in the Midwest. And so
What?
they have
Well, like with the green shit all over.
I mean, not the green shit. No, it's like you wear the suit and there's dots all over you.
Oh, okay.
So it like maps
Tomato.
you move. Yeah. But it's like the camera system is like 1.5 million, and they have backpack computers. So like computers that are just as good as mine, and are
Just in a back.
not
That's crazy.
like they call them backpack, but it's like
Yeah,
think
just
of
like a rig.
a
Yeah.
super slim. Yeah, like less than 6 inches thick on
Okay.
your back. That is an
Yeah.
entire computer, and it will do anything and everything that you need to do. Like right before we got canned, we had set up with them where it was like record our facial recognition and create avatars for us, and then like in the future, once this is done, we don't have to go in, and we can make videos about the metaverse with avatars that are like look exactly like us, and their speech movement and muscle patterns are exactly like us. And they created these rough sketches of it before there was some concept of it, but everything worked. But it's so fun though, going over there and being like, any VR games that you want to play,
Yeah.
it'd be like, just wait for the day to close and all the employees pop on these backpacks and go play some zombie survival game with $1 million tracking system. It's a jam.
Oh, by the way, whatever happened to the freaking? So what's up with Nifty Village, man? I was looking forward to that.
All right. What I know and what I'm allowed to say right now is Nifty Village was gutted and killed and murdered in a dark alley by the higher ups of who were in control of Market Square. Then Market Square was, murdered after that. And it was like, we're done with both of those things.
Damn. It was that time of the month for somebody.
I mean, they were like, we're cutting divisions we don't need. We're trimming the fat, and they're like, we need to stop wasting money on things that aren't promoting the main blockchain brand of ARC, which I understand. It's like, I get that. But, so we got canned because they were like, we don't need what you do anymore. It's like, okay, like we could do bad. What, like we can make ARC videos if you wanted us to. But so, yeah, those other people then were like, what we want to do. And the only thing I am legally allowed to say is that Market Square may not be dead and Nifty Village may not be dead. Based on the ARC Foundation.
Especially with the last statement that was released, it didn't sound like it was fully swept under the rug, so I kind of always had a little bit of hope for it. It just came out of nowhere, and me and Derry would be talking about it like, we'd bring up Nifty Village here and there, excited for it, and then bam, we get that statement, and I was like, what the heck?
Dude, tell me fucking about it. And I was like,
yeah, you got guys, a different kind of
statement. I have that, but B, it's like, fucking everybody's gonna ask me.
Right.
It's like I'm gonna be the person that everyone's gonna ask, which they have, and I totally understand. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to tell anyone because I don't know what the fuck happened. It was just like, this week we're all good to go. Let's go, buddy. And then the next week was like, sorry. It's all over. It's just like, what? Like, what happened? Like, we just consolidated and condensed. Like, okay, like, fine. And then it was just like, but there's a chance that everything's still alive. It's like, so what am I supposed to say?
They're just testing you before you become the next heir of ARC.
Like, Jesus, dude. I don't want it if this is the test. It's like, I don't know what the fuck to tell anyone. Like, because it's like, it's gone. Yes, I understand that. It's gone. But then it's like, it might not be. And it's like, well, okay. Like, is it gone? We don't know. All right, well, shouldn't you? Everyone's going to be like,
what do you?
Yeah, what do you know? I know that it is a possibility to survive. Okay, great, cool. Never mind. Okay, great. Yeah, it's like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, I literally, I got canned. And I still don't know what the hell is going on. It's like, thank God I got a job offer right afterwards, but for fuck's sake. It's like, everyone, I was like, what happens to the people? I was like, did anyone buy a minting pass? And it's like, I got this roundabout answer where it was like, people will be taken care of type of deal. It's like, does that mean yes, people did? You guys sold minting passes to a game you don't have? Or planned on doing? Like, what? Yeah. I'm like, just like, I'm like, just pissing in the wind is the way that I view it at this point. Like, because it's like, I don't know what the hell is going on any more than you guys do. And it seems like I should. But there's nothing concrete going on about anything. The only thing concrete is that all NFT gaming is mine. That's it. But I'll take it.
At first, that was a very broad statement, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
Because it sounded like you said you're like, of all NFT games.
Oh, yeah. No, every NFT game, yeah.
It's mine now.
It's mine. Just every single one.
I don't know if everyone was informed about it. I bought Ethereum. I owed everybody's NFTs that are on Ethereum.
Bro, watch yourself. Kind of a big deal around here.
Even changes the damn name to like Spazerium or something.
Yep. Spazerium, you know it. Exactly. Spazerium.
All the sub layers are just like nicknames.
Yeah.
The Spazmeister's the fourth layer.
Yeah, you guys. What type of layer spiz solution are you going to make your blockchain game? Kiro, NFT gaming. I've never won a raffle before, and I've had the stream muted because I'm in a meeting. Will I just receive a DM on Discord? Yes, you will. Simon, wait, so you really lost your job in Market Square? Yes. And
he just made up that entire hour-long story.
Yeah.
Wait, what raffle's going on
took
right now?
10 years to get through it. But yeah, no, I literally did get...
You're just a very detailed storyteller. Okay.
Yeah, for better or worse. Good Lord. Yes, I did actually lose my job, and yes, I am self-funding all of these raffles.
So, you guys still planning on moving, or what's the deal with that?
We are still trying, yeah, like selling our home and moving, yes. But I have no idea where my wife actually wants to go. I only told her recently that we were actually able to, because even though houses are more expensive right now, mortgage rates are at an all-time low.
Yep.
And so the math usually will equal out to the mortgage rate being lower, even if you're paying $100,000 over for what you would in a few years, is actually going to equal out over the 30 years. So yeah, apparently like we can't look for houses during the wintertime, but that's, not on me. But yes, we are though looking like next summer. I'm done with this fucking place.
Okay.
And wherever we go, we're gonna get property, and I'm gonna hit you up. Do you guys have? I read an article about see-through glass style solar panels.
See-through glass, and what would the purpose of that be?
It would be like, instead of windows, I would put solar panels, because they look like you would still be able to see through them, but they're actually generating and storing energy.
Those sound like smart windows or something, but no, I've never sold them myself, but I can look into it though.
You should see if because I read an article about them going to commercial use in California. If that is the case, bring it to your company, and maybe they'll start using it. Yeah, that's fucking genius. You have windows, why not generate energy from them?
Are your windows paying you? You got
right, like
windows.
Do you live in the past?
Yeah, I think the reason why is because the price of those windows would take lots of years for you to see the amount you pay for those windows to come to fruition from the savings. Or
that's possibly true. Yeah,
because the windows, only getting sun a couple hours in the day.
I live in the North Pole.
But wait though, is it safe? Because so you said before it was like whatever system that you put in, you guys work with the owner and find a system that works for them. There's no down payment, and there's just a residual, and then after that residual pays off the payment.
And then it adds the equity into your house.
Yes.
And you have a fully sustained house.
Is there a flux in the scalability of volume? So because we're not going to buy a place that's not, the house may not be huge, but we were going to have a lot of property. So is there some there's some differentiation of returns versus, if I, instead of just putting them on the house, if I had a field of them?
Oh yeah, you can do a ground mount.
And can't you I don't know if you've run into this or if this has anything to do with what you've heard of. If you have an abundance of solar panels and storage, you can actually get a credit from the city and allow them to take the extra energy that you don't want?
No, it's done automatically.
Yeah.
So what is that like? I don't pay that.
So
then
the way it works, your house produces all this electricity, or all this power, and the house isn't going to be using all of that power. So what it does, it's sending it back to the the utility companies, back onto the grid, and they're buying it at that buyback rate. And then when your house, or when it's nighttime, the sun's obviously not out, then you're gonna run off of those credits that you have built up with the company as well. So
okay. So
yeah, it's all credits.
Would it be smarter then? Like, yeah, it would then, right? With your system to be like, put them on the house, as well as put 40 of them.
Like 4 rows, 5 rows.
Yeah, like of just them.
Yeah, well, I'm saying if you need 40 panels, you use a good amount of electricity.
You should see all the miners.
What I mean, you
sure,
say
man.
you
use
use or generate a fair amount of electricity. If I had 40, like you were saying, if you had 40 panels, you would use a lot. You mean generate a lot of electricity, right?
So what I meant is, if you have a 40 panel size system, that means the person who got you that system said that that's the amount of panels you need to cover your your average annual usage. So I was saying that you probably use a lot of electricity.
See, what I was saying is I want to go above that. I want to, yeah.
Like you want to be able to.
I want to supply the city and get.
Oh, okay. This man
less taxes.
Like eventually, pretty much like, oh yeah, this was paid off so much faster.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I want credits.
You get a gigawatt. You get a gigawatt.
That's what I mean, though. It's like if I can put a little bit more down, and then I don't actually ever have energy costs, and I also get a credit from the city.
Yep.
Based
you
on
actually
that,
get negative bills.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
it's
they
like,
pay you.
Let me I've been paying these motherfuckers for so long, and I don't ever want to pay the government. It's about goddamn time. If I can just put more of my own personal money down, and they're gonna have to pay me eventually, done.
Yeah, but the cool thing is you're actually saving from day one, so
yeah, like
you don't have
from
to
what
worry
you
about
said
that
with your system, yeah. But like done, sold.
The future is now, old man.
No, I can't wait though. It's gonna be overkill, and my wife's gonna be concerned at some point.
Be like, no, listen, I have the solar panels, and then when it's cloudy, I have these wind turbines. Look, they're double helix shaped, so wind from all directions spins it. You don't understand the savings.
Bought all the expansion packs.
No, it's gonna be like the normal shit. It's gonna be like on the house, like the roof, and be like, oh, okay, all right, blah blah blah, and then it's just gonna keep coming. Like more and more panels are gonna keep and be like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. I'm just gonna lie. Like, I don't know what they're doing. And you're just
I have
gonna
a
set
river
up
running through. I'm
5,
losing
10
money
rows
not
of
having a
these
turbine.
fucking things. Yeah. Like, well, I guess we got power. And then we'll get a Starlink, and I'll be like, fuck the grid. Simon, we have your win there.
What did he win?
He won the draft winder.
Ooh.
Like a boss. Like a boss. Oh, God. I feel like...
Can't forget the hydro dam.
I feel like Peter never actually answered, and even though he is always in. Let me see if he's in here. If he's not.
Peter!
It is. Peter Sims! Give me your Discord.
Getting called out.
I mean, he was the one person that I don't have their Discord for. But I feel like I have so much engine because it was so cheap. I think I should buy something else. More giveaways.
Screamies?
All the time. Did I get Screamies for the big giveaway?
Or the tome?
They did not. The tome is so good. Oh, we got a tome.
What about the Jasper Jewel? What's everybody's feels on that boy?
I don't like. I think it will be good because I do think shields are coming in the future. Because something has to bring one-handed back to life.
See,
but
I was thinking about
700 on a dice roll? No.
Mm-hmm.
Inappropriate.
Did you see
what are the spell cubes going for? Are those still like super cheap?
They've gone up. $4.29.
There's
Did
some
not get
400s.
Screamies before though.
Did you guys see the person that I was thinking it was 2 days ago that bought a runic spellstone for 224 eng, an Aegis of Eridus for 320 eng,
What?
an Azure Remnant for 400 eng?
Aegis of what?
Yeah.
On Engine X?
On Engine Next, somebody bought the runic spellstone
What?
for 224 engine, the Aegis for 320 engine, and the Azure Remnant, one of the 3 colored crystals that don't have a use, for 400 eng.
What?
For this game?
I'm so upset.
Yeah, the Azure. There's those 3 colored remnants.
You know what's like even more fucked up is the fact that that's probably not the most outrageous thing that's actually been purchased on the on-chain
On-chain verse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because OpenSea has 50 times more investors.
And it still trades over there.
And
It's
like
funny.
literally, you come on here and you go to get a founder's token and you can get it for like, I don't know, like 1,200 engine most of the time.
These days.
If you go to OpenSea, the cheapest you can find it is for over an entire Ethereum. It will literally be like $5,000. Doesn't matter what the price of engine is, whatever. And it trades because OpenSea has
those are the whales
50
that swim belly up.
Well, no, because I think it's because OpenSea is more popular, so investors are more there. Like Engine X was players, which is why it's kind of died.
Like, how cool does that sound to someone that knows nothing about Lost Relics? The magic resistance, like, oh, that must be very good. I'll spend 224 engine on it.
Like, look at the Obsidian Cataclysm.
Are you looking at all the purchases he made? Yeah.
Oh, here we go. No, that's only 30. That's not too bad. 20 inch. For this. What was the? Will you send me his?
And he bought a Mythal Fist. He bought a Mythal
send
Fist
it
for
to me.
359
send
eng.
it. Will you send it to the chat?
Can you link me? Yeah, link us.
Yeah, so if you, I'll post it. But if you guys ever want to see it, you just go to Engine X, go to Lost Relics, and then go to Market Activity, and then you can sort it out. I posted it there. Did it show up in your stream?
I do not see it in the chat over there. I was gonna say it just posted in our Discord chat.
Oh, Discord. Yep. Bam. Probably the easiest way.
I got it.
There it is.
There you go.
There it is. All right, let's see this.
So look at it all from the same wallet, the AE77. Look at all these dumbass purchases.
Oh my goodness. 900 ends for a Founder's Token ain't bad.
No, that wasn't him, but that was a good pickup. Whoever
That
got
was
that.
a good one, but this
Only I waited a
yeah,
little
you're
longer.
talking about the Harvester 200.
No way. Oh no.
Oh,
Someone bought the Mythos for
what?
359 inch, bro. Like,
The shard. for- What?
hold on, what's the Azur's market
What?
price right now? Fucking 9 inch.
Aegis.
just imagine-
320 inch.
Bro, I'm saying someone came, saw the assets in the game. They're like, wow, that sounds really cool. That people probably love this item.
I wonder how much he paid for the dragon.
I'm like, paid 224 inches for runic spellstone.
hey, I don't. We're watch us laugh now, and he actually knows
God,
something, right?
dude.
He's the first one in on the insider news. He literally
don't-
bought
I
all
don't-
the items that are shit that are gonna get buffed tremendously. Watch.
Dude, but it doesn't matter. 224 engine for an item you can get in game for 4.29 engine. And I said
Right.
that was expensive earlier when Penny
Oh,
brought
boy,
it
were
up.
you wrong, Spiz?
What? Oh my god. For 3.18 engine. Oh, 2 days ago. Can we find his OpenSea? He must have some beautiful purchases on OpenSea.
Oh, can you check that way?
I have no idea. I was just like asking, yeah.
Probably if
Is
you
there
just copy
any way that-
copy. How do you? Would you have to search You'd have to search the transaction. Like any transaction that he made, search it on OpenSea, and then it'll show you the wallets that it's between.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm not gonna
let's just make a
put
guess.
this guy.
Everybody
like,
type in the chat right now what you guys guess his total wallet portfolio is worth.
But
Mr.
wait, that's not even fair because his wallet is gonna say that thing is worth that. It's gonna say that, like,
It
right?
is.
Like, because it's
is,
gonna
'cause
say the
he-
Aegis is
Okay,
worth
yeah, well,
300
just
and
go
whatever.
off of Nginx's prices. Don't worry about
Holy-
in-game prices. Just
holy
guess
fucking
guess
shit.
off of
this
Nginx
guy.
price.
Like-
And it's about to switch in the
Like what,
relatively near
1400?
future to an entirely different network. This is what I'm talking about, where, you know how I said there needs to be a balance between player base and investor base? This poor son of a bitch just stumbled into the wrong fucking room for investments. Because, goddamn, dude. He probably came, like, he had to have come from OpenSea and was like, look at how
What's
cheap
weird,
this shit
though,
is.
is
Look at how
the-
cheap it is.
Look how random his items were, though. It's
Yeah.
like
This
He
is why I
must
said
know
I'm
something,
looking at
right?
his inventory right
this
now
is
for
an
Lost
investor.
Relics.
what's his inventory like?
Yeah, it's
it's random.
Just random shit.
It
Just
has to be.
like an investor.
10
right?
honeycombs, 10 eclipses,
Yeah,
10
it's an
walnuts,
investor.
10 berries, 10
This is-
criminals, 10 longbows, 50
dude,
cerulean
how much did he pay for the
sapphires,
longbows?
Somebody
one
is really...
blue gram,
What?
He has a
one
blue-
pumpkin.
How much did he pay for the pumpkin?
His
Holy shit!
Aegis or red, however you say that necklace, he paid whatever for.
No, click
The
on the
runic
click on the pumpkin. How much
spellstone.
did he pay for a pumpkin?
He's washing
If
money.
I click on it, will it say?
Don't say it's true.
Yeah, no, you should be able to click on the transaction if you know he got that thing. Yeah, and it should tell you.
Guys, it's obvious. It's just a casual player that's laundering his money.
Shit. Wow. I'm not gonna lie. I have made some hellaciously zealous decisions purchasing NFTs and access to games. Like where I was like, fucking yeah, buddy, and it's just garbage. But like, damn.
He also has the Ninja Cage.
How much did you pay for that? Like 4 ETH? What? Like what is going on? How does anyone consistently buy that many bad purchases? Holy shit, though. How did you stumble upon this person?
Oh, that I look at the market activity, on a pretty consistent basis, because if someone puts something up nice for a nice price, I'll snag it.
On the like defined chain, like on chain.
Wait, what?
Like you're talking about on chain.
Yeah.
I guess I can't even hate. I do that too occasionally. I mean, that's where I got my LMAs. Which, yeah.
Oh, so I'm actually getting that. Remember that one time I was telling you I was trying to put my egg into the system? Oh, what were you saying, Petty?
This person has 300 Ash Knights, an uncommon blockchain. Almost 300 of them.
What?
What do you think, a player or an investor?
You said Ash Knight? Oh, yeah. How much are they worth on Engine X, though? It's like they're worth
$3.
There were 9 Shadow Stones on here. You're talking about like
starting
20,
at 2
like 15
8 on sale.
Like what is that? God damn! Like this is what I'm talking about. Where it's like anytime that anyone's ever been trying to get out of the game, like I said, don't even fuck around with Engine X. Put it on OpenSea. Those motherfuckers pay twice as much. As absurd as all these prices sound. Twice as much for all this shit on OpenSea. Which is ludicrous, because it's not even the network of the use case for it. Like, you have to then pay money to use it. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but they still pay. It was like, if I was ever in a pinch, I'd like Founders token right on over to OpenSea. Let's go. I'll sell it for $1,000 less than the cheapest Founders token and make double what I would on Engine X. It's like Engine X is for the players, but this guy's a maniac. These are these are items that have been found like so long ago, and people have just left absurd prices for. It's like hasn't sold in 2 years. Like, isn't that how old the game is?
Right.
It's like, yeah, okay.
Oh shit! I need to stop standing around in IRL. Oopsies. I was running a map before I got distracted.
I literally changed the price for the Band of Brutality from that 940,000 to 751. But that's still absurdly high. Des, how many bounty points do you have?
Probably like 150. Okay.
Are you gonna be going? What is it, like 500,000 is usually what it's at?
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna go for it?
No.
Why don't you? Because the Band of Brutality is just hyperbolically overpriced.
I'm just waiting for whatever next mythical gonna be in there.
Oh, so you are gonna go for the mythical?
Not the one that's in there right now.
But yeah, but in general.
Yeah.
Man, it's just like so much money in game.
Yeah, just do your bounties, just play the game, and eventually
Yeah,
it'll be there.
I'm there to 5,000 because I just got the Band of Brutality and then sold it.
Yeah, that wallet that bought those items for stupid prices, it's definitely an investor. I'm looking at their ETH transactions, and just on the first page, I see a 40,000 transaction, 30,000, 14,000, 17,000. So.
Yeah. Well, like I said, that's...
Oh, so many transcendent items. I lost count.
I'm so upset by it too.
So you might as well get one of each, aren't you?
Yeah,
right. That's what I'm going for.
That's same. Me and Petty actually, we have all of the transcendence, but right now, it's the Ethereum network, so they're in between, like swapping. So we're
trying to make it so there's only one
of
each.
We
we really
can't
drive up the prices.
Yeah, like we have them. We just can't prove that we have them. All right, I need
called a monopoly.
Epics. Yeah, but it's real. We just keep trading them back and forth. But yeah, we have one of each. I'd be like, I feel so bad for like Jay Meyer when he got that first present, and the other person that got the skin.
I mean, it's
of the 3 presents.
Still a good present.
I mean, it still is, but it's like, here's $50,000, and you're like, oh hell yeah, like I just got $50,000, and then it's like,
but they're all in
Daz,
schmeckles.
like, guess what you got? Like $5 million, and it's just like, all right, well that $50,000 does not look nearly as impressive. Like, it's still impressive because it's but yeah.
Yo, Spiz, I found out how we could get a whole function, a party, or meetup, or whatever, a Vegas thing, like paid for, with a little loophole in the system.
Tell me.
What's up?
Let's go.
So basically, you sit in a 2-hour timeshare, like buying a timeshare presentation, and then you just literally say no at the end of the presentation, and you have your hotel room paid for the next 3 or 4 nights it was.
But do they
take no as an answer?
We have to?
Oh yeah,
we have to fly out though.
Yeah, they can't force you to sign nothing. They can't force you to make you pay for anything.
They'll like.
But they can force you to stay there to hear more pitches.
I'll be the biggest.
No, I'm gonna say no, thank you. It does not interest me, and then be on my merry way.
I'll just be like extraordinarily difficult. No problem. Yeah.
We moved your room to the broiler room.
Yeah. And just.
Yeah, we're looking to probably go in like sometime in March, sometime soon.
I'm so down. All right, March.
Yeah, probably like mid-March, end of March, something like that.
And then where
the hotel is the Tahiti Village or something like that.
The Tahiti? What the fuck is that?
Oh no, not the Tahiti Village.
What is I might not be saying the correct name, but it sounds like that.
That's where the triple-double homicide was.
Where's what is the Tahiti Village? I never even fucking
That's
heard
the
of that.
dumpster behind the Motel 6.
Oh shit.
No, it's literally it's like right off the strip.
What? No, wait.
Right in front of it, they have these apartments that are fully furnished that you can live in.
Yeah, like what? Are you part of the Players Club?
Hey.
Are you part of the Players Club?
Oh no, I should be though.
Nah.
No, well that's
Not like
perfect
I'm a
then.
player,
Like,
yeah.
why are you... No, like, so you can stay on one of the main strip big casinos, sign up for the Players Club. Like, obviously book the backup one, wherever the hell, you initially planned. But,
Let's open up a word's chest.
if you sign up for the Players Club and you like register that you are checking in to gamble, there's, depending on this casino, most of them, from what I remember, is 2 hours. You will be able to get comped a room as long as there's rooms. It's not going to be a suite, but then you can pay to upgrade it to a suite and have different rates that you can stay. What?
Well, in your case,
Venetian.
you're being forced to lose your money. In my scenario, I'm not forced to do anything.
You can sit there and not do dick. Technically.
Or you could gamble for 2 hours.
I gamble for 2 hours. That's what.
Listen to people
there,
talk, or gamble for 2 hours. The plot thickens, and I got nothing from that warden's chest.
Dang. Just imagine.
Yeah. Also, you get free drinks because you're gambling,
That's
so you're
true,
getting
too.
drunk.
You get free
Gambling.
drinks.
Comped room rather than sitting in a room sober, listening to people trying to sell you something you don't even want.
Send me the dates though. Like in all actuality, I've been trying to go back to Vegas soon. I got a
Vegas,
fever,
baby.
And the only prescription is gambling.
You can go to a nice hot pot.
No, man, we're gonna stay at, where was it? I felt they were like super sus of me when we were there. It was so nice. I've never been to such a nice, like mall. The one that's in, I think it's the Venetian, or the Cosmopolitan. The one that has like the place that looks like it's Venice, but you're inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, I
The Venetian.
didn't realize we were going there, or where there was. Never been to stores that nice, but there's like nothing there, and everything costs so much money that I can't afford any of it. It's like 2 products.
Welcome
on
to
the wall.
Vegas.
Yeah, where we like went in, and there were like multiple places where we went in where it'd be like, sir, can I help you? Can I help you? Like before I like barely get in because I was just dressed like a bum that day, and it's like, oh, I'm good. And be like, okay, sir. Like, you can, or like,
Just so you know,
can I help you? Can I
security
help
is
you? Can I
watching
help you?
you.
Like, just like blocking me to go like more like, all right, whatever, fine. I'm sorry. I understand I'm a drunken slob right now. Deal with it.
Right, that's like
But yeah.
all their customers.
That place was super nice, and you can get rooms comp there with the Players Club card. And Petty, you should be able to hook us up, right? Like you just live there.
What games you play?
I do poker and blackjack.
Yeah.
But you always do one round of roulette when you get there. And it'll determine what you're going to do. But, oh my god, though. You gotta get... I just love the fact that it just never stops. It's like you're just good to go as long as you can last. And whatever weird shit you want to eat, it's right around the corner. And they have In-N-Out Burger. Oh my god.
See, that's where I shine. I'm the local. I know where all the goodies is.
Dude, I'm so jealous of In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, I love the fact that I can get like a 4-patty burger for like less than $5.
It's just fucking delicious. It's like we got bullshit ass rallies. It's like Rallies or Carl's Jr.? No, we got Rallies. Overpriced, like, plain Jane bullshit burgers. Guess we do have Chick-fil-A now, though. Which is just so delicious.
Yeah, I just got it.
I mean, in our area where it's convenient to where we're going.
Oh, like you could have went to one, but it was
yeah. I've like been to it a bunch of times, but it was just like you have to be like, let's go get Chick-fil-A. Instead, it's like, oh shit, look, Chick-fil-A, let's get it.
Yeah.
Though every fucking time I want it, it's Sunday.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I've never really seen the appeal of it's all right, but I'm just like, eh.
Okay, so where's your chicken sandwich place?
Popeyes is real good too, though.
My
Mr.
chicken
Petty?
sandwich place.
Yeah.
Obviously, KFC with their zingers.
KFC. I don't know if I've ever even had.
Have you had
like
their
one of those?
KFC has Nashville.
I get my chicken by the bucket over there.
Candies.
They are
That's
fucking
where
delicious.
it's at.
Their potato wedges are real on point.
I'm
not gonna lie about that one. Yeah, I can't remember if I've ever actually had a chicken sandwich from them.
I don't think I have.
Right? Like,
They're
I feel like
good.
that's weird. I've been there like a ton.
Missing
It's
out.
like buying a burger at Taco Bell.
It's like buying a burger at Del Taco.
Like,
yeah.
Is it? It's a
You've
chicken
never had a
sandwich
burger
at
from
the
Del Taco?
chicken, like, the chicken place. Like, yeah, I just think it's fucking weird as shit that I don't think I've ever had one from them.
You haven't lived. No, I'm just...
Apparently not. I don't even know how that's possible, how many times I've been to KFC. I guess you go to get, like, I guess we go to KFC when we're like, I'm fucking hungry. Let's go get a bucket of chicken. Yeah, no. We do have, Jersey Giant is, a sub place. And
We have Jersey Mike's.
yeah, are they like obnoxiously big?
I think I've been there only like once or twice.
Jersey Mike's by my house is like Subway size.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm talking like sub and like 2/3 of another one is like a regular. And if you get like a full one, it's like you're feeding your family.
Oh, that sounds like my kind of place.
Yeah. It's kind of dirty, but it's also like whatever. We get all this food. Okay. We'll take that.
Yeah, I'm about to make some food. Y'all make me hungry.
There's a sandwich shop here called Capriati's, and their large is like 15 inches.
Good Lord.
Such good food.
Delicious. I came to Isle of Arrim to get some fishing spots, but the game apparently wants to not give me any opportunities to go fishing. All of them are epics. And I can't do those nodes.
You're like, I don't know how it happened, but I got 12 epic fishing spawns.
This is some bullshit.
Clifford.
Oh, I got some coal. We're good.
Yeah, dude, I got coal too, and I was like, I'm fucking rich.
I'm done. I'm gonna
I'm about to make some food. Fuck y'all.
I'm gonna fucking punch a hole in the drywall because I can just do whatever I want. I just got coal. Here we go. Yeah, Algo. I was trying to get coal out of Daz too. He's not gonna do it.
Like he knows his worth or something.
No, he's just being a jerk.
Being a big old stick in the mud.
Being a real butthead. And very upset. Very. I think we have a pretty damn good haul, though, for next week of items.
Oh, yeah, that's real tasty.
Then, yeah, I'm not going to enter the Mythic giveaway. Not doing it. Save it.
I'm not entering it.
Oh, I'm sure. But you're not, you know, you're not hosting it, so.
Yeah, yeah.
Give me some more coal. Damn it.
Right, every time you mine a gray node, you're like, come on, give me what I want. And you're like, bauxite, Iron, I mean, okay, I'll take it. I still kind of need that, but not really.
Yeah, I always do actually have a shortage of iron. I think this is one of the times that I have a shortage of coal. Seismic dust.
You're like, I feel like that should get changed to green rarity.
Yeah, right? Something.
Get it out of here.
I don't like it. Get it out of here. I'm gonna ask Cliff to reimburse me.
I was thinking how you were talking about like you'd boycott the game if low angle got removed, and I was like, I'd probably do the same if Ultra Ride got removed. Let's be honest. I'm taking a break. I'm not happy.
Oh my goodness. Kiro. How can you afford to self-fund this? By the way, isn't that hard on you, Spiz? It depends on how you look at it. I wanted to fund these last ones because we have a general acceptance of subscribers added every time we do a big giveaway. And I wanted to get to monetization as quickly as possible. And so I don't plan on doing them on the regular. The ones that I had done before were entirely from profits that I made buying and selling items in the game. So it's like, you know, whatever. But yeah, I don't plan on funding a ton after this big one. And you know, yeah, based on what the numbers are of monetization is going to kind of dictate how how I'll be dealing with the future giveaways. But while yes, this was not kind on my personal purse. Yeah. I think it's worth it in the long run. What do we have here? Let's go buy some Elmwood. Yeah, hopefully YouTube will pay for all of the items in the future.
That YouTube money.
Man, maybe. I have no even guess what. I'd get for streaming with YouTube on a monetized channel. No clue at all. Well, thank you so much, Dragon Girl. Someone's selling an incubator for $7,800.
Right? It's so cheap. I wish I had the money.
$7,800. I think we're in a downward kick right now. I'm gonna hold off and wait.
Yes.
Yeah. If I was really gonna get one, Gradium is the one that I've made pretty guaranteed earnings on anytime it's under 10,000. Just depends on how much under. A baked bird beak's pretty cheap right now. That one I'd try.
Three coal from that one run. I am rich.
Big money for sure.
Now let's go burn it.
Woody woo. God, I want that Ring of Revenge. Leeches up to 100 health from nearby monsters in line of sight. Like, what? How does that work?
Just like the markup common.
It's like,
But instead of 25, it's 100.
Yeah, I'm trying to sell that, Havarieth. And you're at that now? What the butt? Yeah, undercut again. I knew it.
Every time.
Every a frickin' time.
Every time.
I don't like it. I feel like the Alveria will be good eventually. But
Hey, Pupsy rated me with 3 beautiful faces. What's up, Pupsy?
Pupsy.
Bow, 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 bow. Skirt, skirt.
I'm pumped.
Pump up the jams. Thank you. I put my hair up in a bun today. Yes, that's quite nice. I agree.
All right. I am going to hop off.
I appreciate the chats.
Always, my man. I will probably still be tuning in, but yeah. I'm gonna. It's 6. Yeah, I definitely gotta go.
Yeah, I'm excited for next week's giveaway and interviews.
Dude, yeah. I will figure out the exact date for the big giveaway, but yeah, we have.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye on the Lost Relics.
But yeah, man. Let me put anyone who is still watching. I'm posting Petty's link to his Twitch. It's Petty Fogger TV on Twitch. So make sure to get over there. Give him a follow. My main man. We're only 54 subs away, apparently, which is awesome.
So close.
Is the market value graph really updated every 24 hours in Emporium? I'm following some items. I've noticed the curve remains the same for days. It's every time that there's actually activity, right, within the 24 hours. So yeah, sort of. But yeah, you are going to see some stagnation on the regular. If the chart remains the same, it's because Spizzo isn't buying the items. But yeah,
on to us.
Have a great night, everyone. Everyone who won, I have your information. I will hit you up tonight or tomorrow. I'm gonna try to hit you up right now. But yeah, as always, thank you for tuning in. Next week, we're going to have the gigantic giveaway. Make sure to spread the word. Please get the subs out. Let's get to 1,000. And Petty, thank you so much for joining again.
Thanks for having me.
Big ups to Petty. Make sure to go to his channel. I'm going to post it one more time. And as always, have a great night and happy hunting out there.